Alright, are you guys ready for a generation? Get back to the things that are actually fun with this game?
No, I want to complain for another 4 hours.
Set up the stream over on Discord.
I'm busy stuffing a sausage in my mouth.
Wait, what's happening?
Ooh.
Badger, please.
I will ignore that and just set up the stream over on Discord.
Oh, yes.
Also, do we want to decide right now who voices who for this part?
Badger!
What?
Are you ready to voice this character?
No.
Which one, I forget which one we said that. Which one were you saying you were gonna do?
Well, what the Badger to voice Fonse. I'm not sure we decided anything for Kyria yet.
I thought I was Big Robot.
You can be Big Robot.
Yeah, because you guys generally voice Anya, Shafra, and Declan.
Yeah, and so you have Delga and Shefra, so let's have someone else handle Mysterious Girl so it's not...
Badger!
Yeah, you're gonna have Mysterious Girl, and I want to be all the robots.
All the robots.
All of them.
I know Lick wants to do some attempts at robot, but he's gonna be gone today.
Yes, Lick can share robots with me.
Alrighty. So we're resuming the quest line now, and we are on the quest. Well, finishing up advancing into the unknown. Talk to the mysterious girl beyond the gate.
Into the unknown.
Oh, this is gonna be okay. Is this gonna be a timed one? Now that I look at it.
She is a cutie patootie.
Not sure. Just wait for Badger to read.
She legit gives me chubbits.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Now that I think about it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
She gives you what?
Chobits.
Chobits.
It's an old timely manga and
That's a
anime
flashback.
from like the 90s. And early
Why
2000s.
is my-
Cyborg
bring
main
that
character.
up? Oh my
Just
God.
go look it up. Go look it up. It's missing to your culture if you don't know it.
For everyone in chat, we're old.
We played Mabby. They're all old too. It's fine.
Yeah.
If you weren't aware.
Alright.
I'm dying.
Okay, Badger. It's okay.
Stage is yours.
Oh.
I march as ever onward. There
God,
is
I
no
can't stop
escape
joking.
from your mortality. Anyways, are we starting?
Yeah. Just wait for Badger.
Are you approaching me?
He's
How,
right on you.
how else is she supposed to punch her?
You okay, Badger?
No.
Pahili
Oh, good.
for
It's not
wants
timed.
Badger to say it.
Okay, good.
It is an instance, but it's not timed.
Okay. Oh, that's mean. You've been honked, Badger.
Oh no. What I got open? I did it again.
This is exactly every part of my stage fright all at once.
I will legit.
You're alright.
Pahili
At
for
least
wants
it's not
Badger to
Celtic.
say it.
Pretend everyone's in their underwear.
Oh no!
Wait!
You say it, Badger.
I think...
Pahili for wants Badger to say it.
Oh gosh, that's gonna go
Oh,
off a couple
no.
times in my ear.
Dang it. Windows, please. Not right now.
Do you want me to read about her?
Pahili for wants Badger to say it.
That would be cheating.
The phones?
The foins.
Pahili for wants Badger to say it.
Okay, let's not spam that anymore because it's gonna keep replaying. Please.
What are you spamming?
Someone was doing the Badger says in the chat.
Yeah, it's not showing up on mine. Because it's a redeem on your end. I was confused.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Hydrate because it's sweating it all.
I'm streaming, right? Like it's live, yeah.
I'm just messing with a tin can in my hands. And my model is just occasionally doing the 6-7 thing because it doesn't know what to do with the hand tracking.
I don't think I can do this.
Okay, I'll take over. How'd you get in here? Approach the girl. You take a cautious step towards the girl, but she returns only a hotly glare. That's some wordage.
Haunting.
What?
Or halting.
Halting.
Halting. Oh.
Not hotly. Not hotly.
Halting, yeah.
You're not my master. What are you doing here? Why'd you come to the city?
Tell must understand us. We're just, we wanted to find out if this place really is one of the cities of the gods. Are you one of the residents here?
What are you seeking? This is the dwelling of my master. Oh god. Talim Galuf. Yeah, god dang it.
Here we go.
No!
Yep.
Okay.
All Growlith.
The dwelling of my master.
Growl.
It's the name of this place that I just word jumbled. Tatalim Galuf. There we go. This city was once known as a magical place, filled with all sorts of wondrous technology and mechanical devices. But all that beautiful metalwork and exquisite craftsmanship vanished a long time ago. Now all we have is this ruin to silently tell what life used to be like here.
You said this place. I'm looking at chat. You said this place is called Halagui? Huh?
That came in clutch for you.
Yeah, that was good timing. Thank you so much.
I guess this isn't the city of the gods we were taking with fine. But then, where did that take us?
Perhaps that name wouldn't be widely known among visitors. Does the name Licorious sound familiar to you?
Yes, that. Let's use that. Wait, Licorious. Delga, what was that was the name of one of the cities of the gods, right?
Correct. It's one of the 4 cities named in the ancient records.
Yep, Licorious was its name. But here, we all knew... But here we all knew it as the Windswept Land. Talamgoya. In the ages since, these ruins have been bathed in the everlasting twilight, but back in its heyday, this city was embraced by the eternal winds of grace, the gift of the masters. So, I was wondering, why do you call this place ruins? You and your friend who was wandering around earlier, you live here, don't you? Delia? Huh?
Dramatic music.
You're Adelia, right? It's me, Foncha. Which is actually Foncha, by the way. It's been so long. Did you forget about me? Do you know how long I waited for you? Oh wait. I think you've got me confused with someone else. My name is Anya. Adelia, who are you talking about? What? So, you're not Adelia?
Brief silence falls over the gathering.
I see.
Oh.
Oh. I see.
Whoa.
You're not Adelia. You're not my master either. To think that just because of the similarities in your physical appearance, I mistook you for Adelia. I must have missed her more than I realized. Yes. Maybe I was a fool to believe that the one who left us behind would come back someday. Adelia has not returned. This is a warning. You have not received authorization to remain in Licorious. You have no right to enter Tamagoya. We've had enough chaos here. Leave now, and don't cause any trouble.
Oh.
Listen, Foncha, don't make me fist fight a child. We have a job to do here.
She's got a weapon.
Talk to the others
Okay,
real
there's
quick.
Uh-huh.
There's a complete.
Oh,
button.
good. Then I don't have to fist fight her. It's fair. She's armed.
Oh, true.
Of course she's armed. She has
Fair-ish.
2 arms, just like we
She's
do.
Alright.
carrying.
Talking to the others
looks like
real
she's
quick.
carrying- Looks like a spear. Yeah. That girl called this place Licorious, and that's supposed to be one of the cities of the gods, isn't it? Yes, you think she lives here? Yes, we've established that.
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you,
Hey.
Captain Obvious.
the people in Marius also call that city something different. They called it Berlaith, right? Is that some kind of weird requirement for the cities of the gods?
And Dugga.
Faced with this degree of hostility, I don't believe we will be able to resolve matters through conversation.
Uh-huh. Anya, Adelia, who is she talking about? I don't recognize that name, but when she said I felt a tightness in my chest. Uh-huh, yeah. Stop, you're not allowed in Tangoya. You need permission to stay in Licorious. Don't take another step. We haven't had enough to deal with already. Go quietly and don't cause trouble. Alright.
Try to gift her. Try to gift her.
Gift her. Do I
God.
even, gosh, do I even
Fair
have
enough.
anything to gift her at the moment?
Give her one of the. Give her one of the. See if she'll take a memory from Free Left. That'd be hilarious.
I do have that,
I don't
but
think you
you
can
can't.
gift those.
Oh, a visitor, what's this thing? Why are you showing it to me? Tell her it's a gift. A gift? Oh, I've heard of those. For me? Thank you. Wow, no one's ever given me a gift before. This is so fun.
That's
you
so
can take it
sad.
Instantly
How old
diffused.
is she? Like thousands of years old and never gotten a gift?
Possibly. Here, you can take it back now. Or am I supposed to keep it? No, I don't need that. I'm not helping you get stuff, silly. It is for Licorious, and for all my good memories of Delia. For her sake, I'll help with whatever. Oh, I think
Wait,
this is dialogue that we're not
Yeah.
supposed to access yet. Oopsies.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oopsies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it just does
Out-of-sequence
that.
dialogue. Huh.
We but found something early. Also, I want to know who these masters are.
I mean, That's the dev's oversight. That's not ours.
Weapons
We
drawn
just
where
pick up
words
everything.
falter. Oh.
Oh, we're going to fight.
Oh yeah.
She's got a knife.
The same information? Yes, it's the same information.
Is-
So,
That's not a knife.
Okay, I'm
Good
turning on
boy.
Mana Shield. I'm
Yep.
ready.
I
you
am.
turning on Mana
Yes.
Shield? I doubt this is going to be instant death.
Listen,
probably
it
not.
is.
But it could be an instant win.
I think you probably already have some idea of what's happened here, but this city has been forcibly fused with somewhere else. Time,
Oh.
space, stability, all of it is in flux right now. And not long after that happened, you all showed up. You can't expect me to believe that's just a coincidence.
Wait, you've got it backwards. Yeah, it's not a coincidence, but we're here because we're trying to help stop all this. Aaron, our world is in danger. We're just trying to help.
Well, fine! If you really want to minimize the damage, then leave. Go back through the gate to wherever you came from. That's the best thing you can do for everyone.
Man, what's she talking about? Is she even listening to us?
No.
We're trying to help, I promise. Not just Aaron, but your world too. Please, we can explain. Just trust us enough to hear us out, okay? Trust you? Trust you? When you were pretending to be Adelia! You're clearly a threat to the city.
Illogical, but it's becoming clear that she is ruled by her emotions. I expected too much of her.
Pot call and kettle black. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Pretty much.
No, I can't have emotions. I'm only logic.
We are only here to determine
think
the
we
cause of the
solve-
anomalies.
Determine the anomalies. No, the city is already a mess, and you're just going to make it worse. I can't let you do that. Don't take one more step. Go away. I'm sorry, but we can't. We need to keep going. If she's not willing to talk.
I guess we gotta convince her another way.
Alright, alright.
Oh no!
One moment.
No!
Oh. I am just going to grab my bow.
Press button to beat up a child.
Pretty much.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's see how this goes. As you step forward into the contested space, all hint of feeling seems to drain from Foncha's face.
Wait a sec.
Oh dear.
You might want to turn on the voice BGM for this, just in case.
True.
Oh, yeah, voices.
I'm just going to crank it up, so it will be very loud, but I want to be able to hear it. You made the choice! Now you're going to face the consequences!
It is timed, by the way.
I see! You won't back down. I won't let you cause any further harm to Licorious!
She sounds more mature than I thought.
Right?
Transform!
Combat
Oh.
safeties disengaged. Switch into assault mode. Immediate elimination of external threats authorized. And the awesome subject starts. Initiating operation. Objective. Neutralize all entities posing a threat to Licorious.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
stop
different.
iframing.
One second, I also need... Ooh, that was cool to see! I do need to do this, though. It's the good boss music.
There's still
And
voice
dead.
lines that do not have text.
Okay, so
Pretty
she's
sure.
apparently, like, immune to Thunderblight. That's irritating.
No, she just has a ridiculously long iframe.
Yeah, oh, was that a whole iframe? Wow.
That was through that whole attack
That was
sequence. That was an
wild.
So it's
iframe.
like the
That was
fairy.
awful.
It's like dealing with
That's okay.
Fleur.
That worked. That
So
worked.
I am actually
Oh.
just watching these animations because I kind of want to check it out.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
thinking
sword revolver.
yeah, I'm thinking if this is one of the fights we have to deal with in the future dungeon,
Oh,
they
it is.
cannot have an iframe that long.
That
no.
was bonkers silly. Yeah, that lasted a long time.
That lasted almost the entire duration of Thunderblight.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, thank you, mercenaries, for being great distractions. I want to do this real quick. Oh, I can't! This place has not been revealed. You can't. I can't use a screenshot mode. Darn it.
What?
You could, just not in the instance. Just not in the instance. You could use it.
I was gonna try to zoom in on this, but like, no, you can't.
I too would like
probably
to
using
spin
Astral
10 swords
Illusion.
around myself with psychic power.
I think Telvish had 6.
Okay, she is actually stuck now over here because of this.
Talk about
But
getting
the
yourself
animations
to a
are really
corner.
cool. And I like that
the
she...
animations are good.
Alright.
Bonk.
Iframe's bad.
Oh, now she's on me. Alright.
And now she's iframing again, so it's gonna be
Okay.
a while.
Wait, that's new. Oh! Aha!
Yeah.
That's cool!
So kind of sort of light but augmented.
Looks like it. Oh, wait, she is talking.
Yeah, I don't think there's a chat bubble for it.
I had...
Oh yes, there.
You can't fool me just by assuming Adelia's appearance. There we go. Sorry, I had
Oh, yeah.
names off.
You might want to just like gently tap her for more dialogue.
She might do it automatically.
Firmly grasp it.
I'm checking for more. There's not more. Okay. Okay.
Firmly grasp it.
If it's anything like Vertrack, the lines might change when
Yeah,
you
she's
with
still
her
iframe.
heartbeat.
What in the world?
20%.
Wow.
Alright.
Oof.
That's actually a really neat attack.
Okay, it's pretty much like Claim Solace's Fury, sort of like.
Also, the boss music has stopped and we resumed with I can't
Yeah,
stop
I know.
now. There's still more to be done.
Happy music while the party is being
Yeah,
bullied.
it
Yeah,
just,
switch back to normal music. Oh, she
it
came
took
back out
too
here.
long.
Everything I do for Glorious. That is the truth. Oh, and everything's bubbles. If this is the Master's will,
So just beat up a child. Congratulations.
You know
Okay.
what she makes me think of, and what I kind of miss?
that was cool.
The flying sword mobs.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was basically having near flashbacks for a moment here.
I didn't expect the regular music to start again. Yeah.
Just get big reminders of Claim Soul is there.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
Like the better Claim Soul.
Let me talk to the others if they moved. Why is she so wary of us? Do you think it's related to that Delia person she was talking about? That Delia, I don't know. Maybe I heard her before? I couldn't tell you where or who she is. Yeah.
Foreshadow. Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of options, but even so, brandishing our weapons against a little girl felt like an ugly thing to do. You don't say!
Listen,
Thank you, one
she
thing-
attacked us.
First in Maris, now in Glorious. Guess we're not welcome anywhere.
Just sighs.
Just a
Dot,
small
dot, dot.
request, wow. When you go through the mercenaries, can you just not put Shefra and Daga right next to each other? Because they use very different registers.
I'm so sorry. I was just going down the list and they're right next to each other, unfortunately. I will make mental note of that
Yeah,
and
yes.
avoid that. I'm so sorry. Alright, Flunta. You approach her cautious. Oh, I need to turn off voice acting. Voice is off.
Also, I was informed.
Guys, I don't
I'm
think
no
we just
longer
beat her
getting
up. I think we
Chinese
killed her.
What was that, Origins?
I'm no longer getting Chinese food. I need to think of something for food.
Oh no.
Cereal.
You approach her cautiously, but she's perfectly still, as if there's no more life in her. Oh, cutscene.
It is timed.
Oh shit. Defense system synchronization failed, terminating assault mode. Dots.
Access denied. Outsider. Oh,
Boys voice.
receiving
denied.
signal. Abnormality detected in functional status. Initiate. Oh,
Who does it?
What the heck is that? Some kind of talking construct? Maybe an advanced golem? But where did it even come from?
you have proven your strength. However,
Is
we
voice
continue to
coming from that
maintain.
talking team? Is it talking
Origins
to
ahead
us?
of us.
God damn it.
You prove your strength, however, we continue to maintain the city solely for the sake of our masters. Entry permissions to city access have not been granted to any except the masters. Oh, hold on! We didn't come to destroy anything! We just came here to investigate Glorious! Verification inconclusive. Intent cannot be determined based on information provided. Protective protocols will remain in effect. Threat mitigation measures activated. Deploying defense barrier and sealing access pathway. Those fools from Licorious made such wonderful little toys, didn't they? Puppets given will and emotion, then abandon. So typical of those cretins. They thought they could use the technology to build a better replacement for anything. Good. That will work in my advantage. A broken mind has so many gaps to slip through, cracks and crevices where a seed can take root. Now let's see how much amusement I can wring out of this. She's also just floating there. That's the floating animation.
You know, I'm wondering, you should be able to use screenshot mode now, by the way.
Yeah.
But if the gate landed in Dunbarton and Gorias merged with something else, could it have merged with like Dunbarton before it was built? Because the terrain around looks kind of like garage, but I'm not sure.
The terrain
Like
around
that
here? The trees?
Yeah, the trees and the grass around the whole city.
Maybe. I also have other thoughts at the moment, but let me do Dalga. Shefra is the person we need to talk to, so he'll be last.
Adelia, then, if I'm correct...
Dalga mutters to herself. She seems to be deep in thought. I was expecting you to make noise there. What do we do now? They left before we could ask them anything about this place. I'm just confused. Who's Adelia and why is that girl... Why did that girl think I was her?
Back. Sorry.
Welcome
about
back. Just in time.
that. I am not. See, okay. Oh, it'll be minutes so I can read it. Last time we made an ancient giant. Now we got a talking golem. What's next? I'm almost afraid to find out what the next city of the gods will have in store for us.
Yeah,
Something big.
something big. Alright, Shefra. Shefra looks in confusion at the place where Fonsha and the giant contract disappeared beyond the barrier.
What? What is happening here? Cersei, does this make any sense to you? That big, whatever it was, the girl and the name she said. Adelia, right? Does that mean anything to you?
It means a lot to a lore geek, but no. Declan.
Sorry, I'm catching up here.
No worries.
She was hostile from the get-go. Don't think we even had a chance to talk her around. I'm still scratching my head over what she said about you, Anya. Who did she think you were anyway?
Anya scratches her head, her eyebrows pinched together. I really don't know. I never met an Adelia. But she seemed so excited to see me. That's what I can't get over. She was so happy, like she couldn't believe it. And I just don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. What about you, WoW? Anything come to mind?
Second name.
Oh, do we? Oh my.
I think we're all clicking the same thing.
No, I
Adelia's
want to
turn?
see the middle one. I want
Alright.
to see the middle one.
Okie dokie. Fee, go ahead and read out yours first for the
Yeah, do it the
Anya's
second one.
secret second name.
So Anya says, "What are you talking about? I don't have any other names. Not that I know of, anyway. I was always told my mother named me, and I
Oh!
never wanted to change it. So
We've been raided! But
Hi,
Valair! Hello, Valair! Thank you for the raid!
okay, so I think right after that, Delga cuts in, and I think that's the remerge.
Okie dokie. Do you wanna... Are you also clicking Adelia Stream Origins?
Yeah,
Yeah, we should...
I want to be right.
Me too. Alright. Adelia Stream!
Delia Stream, yeah. Now that you mentioned, I feel like I've heard about it before.
I just realized I should turn my music back down because I cranked it up a bit. Here you go.
Adelia. Yes, that's right. Adelia's stream in Tirconale.
Huh? Oh, that's right. The stream that runs through the town. Wasn't it named after some hero?
Saint Adelia. She's said to have been martyred stopping a monster attack on the town. The stream was named for her in remembrance.
What? No way. She kind of meant Saint Adelia, can she?
Oh,
Sorry, I was taking care of that.
hey, Mo.
Now that seems pretty unlikely. She probably confused me with someone else by that name, someone who used to live here in Glorious. That makes more sense, right?
Theme. Yeah. Ugh, I'm getting a headache. Feels like the picture just won't come into focus no matter how hard we squint. What a mess.
Well, nothing we've seen so far has made me think the gods were big on just handing over info, so maybe it's fitting.
Let's slow down a moment. We need to know more. The question is, how do we go about that?
Let's look around. Turn every stone over. We'll probably find something, right?
Yeah, good thinking. Maybe we can start by looking at the wall that big golem-looking guy vanished into.
The mercenaries start walking toward the place where the giant construct and the girl disappeared.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa, they
they're
moved.
not. They did
Overburn
move.
every stone in the city made of stone.
We'll be here a while.
Wait, did they all go over
Yep.
here, or Oh.
Yes,
So
they're
wait,
all
no.
at the door.
If you back up,
Yeah, just
the render
the render
distance, it only shows Sheffer from where we loaded it in at. So it's like, where did they go? Oh, there they are. And also, that was a end of the quest, so let me talk to them before we move on. Yippee!
We'll see if they get new dialogue or if it's just the end of their thing.
Alright, we'll do Delga first.
Adelia, I recognize the name, though I was not aware that she truly existed. If she really is the one that girl spoke of, I cannot help but wonder how she found her way to a city of the gods.
Growing up, I was told that my mother is the one who gave me my name. My aunt only mentioned it in passing, so I have no way of proving it, but I've always believed it to be true. Now she's bringing up her mother. Shefra?
Well, I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same line.
Okay, I'll skip him. Declan!
Yeah, we need more information. I'd say that taking a look at opposing. Yeah, that's what he just said. So
Yep, alright.
start as any.
Quest complete!
Alrighty. Complete.
All the
And I'll
owls.
say the same thing after quest completion.
Oh, and we
Yeah.
speak to the barrier, not them.
Nope.
You tried to
examine.
investigate the portal that Fansha and the giant contract disappeared beyond, but something blocks you from going through.
Oh, it's a spot on the ground. You don't click the barrier. That's
Yeah.
helpful. The heck is this thing? No matter how much you poke or prod at it, it feels like it reflects it all right back.
Feels a little.
Feelful.
Yeah, misspace
What?
there. It's supposed to be feels like, but it's feels a little achy. Sorry.
Feels like.
Every flex
Feels
back.
like.
Don't know how we're supposed to break through.
Focus on the barrier. It's no ordinary wall. With how thin and flexible the barrier is here, it seems more like some sort of membrane. Ugh.
Egg.
Eh.
Whatever
I
this
got
barrier
the
is,
screenshot handled.
whatever this barrier is, the only thing that's clear is it's here to keep us out.
What were you expecting? No one's throwing us a welcome party this time. Not a shock that we're not getting through here.
Yeah, that's true. But I bet you anything there's a side door of some sort around here somewhere. Like if you walk around the edge of the city, there's no barrier on that side. Look at the floor here. There's a part that looks a little more polished than elsewhere. That's what happens when folks walk the same path over a long stretch of time.
Hey, you're right. And well, I doubt those two are going to come back out here. So we'll need to get inside. Let's search this place. If there's another way in, we'll find it.
Sounds good. Let's split up the area so we're not here all day. Oh no, don't split up. Don't split up
We're all within eyesight of each other.
for now. Jeffrey, you want to come look around the perimeter with me?
Huh? I mean, sure.
Sounds good. Doug and I will look up around the wall. Then, well, you can start around the area near the place where we came in. Okay, I'm by myself.
Yeah, keep the lesbians.
The Doomed Yuri squad.
So we got ... from Doga. The Mercy split up to work with practices as if there have been a lot of missions like this. Check out your area. Not quite yet. I want to hit check out our area.
Not quite yet.
Oh, I should. Okay, my bad.
Everyone knows where they're going, right? Good. Let's make a note of anything we find, even if it's something that seems really minor.
Search the nearby area to see if you can find a way to get through the barrier that Funsa and the giant construct disappeared beyond. We get teleported into a examination. Everyone splits up to investigate the area. As Anya suggested, survey the area near where you first entered Licorious. Or I can just ignore that. Because I see...
Good old, Guilty and Shadow Mission song.
Yep. Also, Icho made a comment that the music feels like Breath of the Wild, and quite frankly, with everything being referred to as constructs instead of golems, I can actually have that same thought. Like, this feels like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom at the moment.
Honestly, it gives me more Nier vibes.
True.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was what I was thinking just from the style of the
Isn't
robot.
Shafra supposed to be with you? Alright, Declan.
Tears of the Automata.
Let's see what's around here.
Declan is fully
Yeah.
occupied searching the surrounding area. Okay, I'm getting a pet out. You cannot summon partners, pets or partners right now. Okay, but oh, there he is. Ooh, this area looks roughed up.
Scorched. No matter where I look, all I see is crumbling stonework. Someone must have lived here, right?
Shepard is either investigating the environment or pretending to investigate it until the others are done searching. Actually, I have made an observation. The crystals are only in the lighter areas. They're not in like this darker zone over here. So perhaps
Would you
the cleaner areas were exposed to like, I guess, exposure to these crystals. Like this is the one that's closest to the darker tones over here. Oh, there's another one up here.
Yeah, could be something about corruption. You're right.
As well as something I noticed and posted in chat earlier, each of these crystals has a symbol on it. Like, every single one. And I actually don't... Yeah, all of them. Each and every single one.
Oh.
As I scooch around.
It looks like Limelurk's cross, actually.
It does.
Little, yeah.
You know what it also reminds me of? The Prophets.
What?
The Apostles and the Prophets.
Yeah, the color of the gem. Otherworldly god.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think this is the crystal coming out of the ground. I think this fell.
Yeah, it looks like all these are impacts.
Oh, and if you find another, if you find, there's a spot there that actually says this.
Oh, there is? Oh! Well, I'm looking around for our two girls. There they are.
There's another one where it looks like they're part of a larger chunk of a meteorite just off in the corner.
Okay. Alright. Anya first, and I'll go to Delga. You know, Delga. Anya and Delga seem to be conversing. Oh,
What? No,
They
okay.
seem to be conversing. Okay, let me go do the quest.
Private
Okay,
conversation.
Okay, this mini game is death. It needs to die. That's terrible.
I would
Mini
say it
game?
does feel-
Yes.
It does
Oh,
feel
that was
like the
that's stupid.
crystals are supposed to be kind of a part of here because they're also generally like the same color of all the glowing inlays and the stone around here.
Alright. Dot.
Yeah, there is one spot to examine that involves a mini game, which is like I struggle to say mini game seriously. It's the biggest quotes in history.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute. This portal appears to be connected to the gate that appeared in the center of Dumbarton's town square following the devastating explosion. The outer ring around it bears a strange script that could represent language, but even if it is, you have no means of deciphering it. Do not pose another cipher to me. As you investigate more closely, you catch sight of something blunt protruding from one of the cracks. Examine. Though you handle the stone fragment with great care, it seems that it was just a small, unremarkable stone. As you try to place... Oh, I didn't catch that fully. Okay.
Oh, right.
It doesn't seem like you learned much more here. That sounds right. What?
Oh, that's awful.
Examine the other areas.
I hate that Lazda thing.
Oh, yes. It's that thing! Oh, I hate the...
Yep.
It's the same one from G23.
Is it the one in the circle? Like WSAD, 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 that thing?
Yeah, WASD in order, and it has to be fast, otherwise it doesn't count. And if you do one slightly too slow, it doesn't count it, and then it counts the next button press, even though it's the correct order, as incorrect, and you lose points.
Ugh.
Yep.
You might want to just go slower if you're having
trouble
with it.
The floor appears almost shattered, warped by immense strain of the force fusion that linked Licorious gate with Ulad. As you peer into the crevices of the rock, you can see something glittering. It seems like it might be something valuable too. Yeah.
It's not too terrible.
I do that minigame too many times.
Yeah.
You pull out a glittering stone. As you carefully inspect it, it doesn't seem like it would be that useful. For a shiny moment, it looks like a wayward, grumpy cat marble. Sadly, appears to be a completely ordinary stone. Oh, come on.
Not grumpy in the least.
There doesn't seem to be much interest there. That sounds right. Why do things like that sounds right?
That sounds right.
Head to the central area.
Stone.
Cheerful Oh wait, we actually get that!
Yeah, you actually
plain
pick
rock
up the thing.
that's
Oh my
not
God.
the least
That's-
bit grumpy. You might celebrate its upbeat disposition if holding it didn't cause you to envision powerful bells evaporating before your very eyes.
That's mean.
That's so mean. That's so...
Cannot be dropped.
This ore has characteristics not seen in the materials of Aaron. Sell it to a shop to obtain exploration experience.
So just it occurred to me, this is why they warned us to bring speed walk potions.
You stand in the central area and look around, considering what you've seen. Much like the other side of the gate, the effects seem to have forced fusion. The effects of the forced fusion seem to have left parts of Licorious' landscape scattered and scarred. In addition, the girl named Fianna, presumably a resident of Licorious, was suddenly taken away by a hulking machine that appeared out of nowhere. Why are the residents of Licorious so wary of outsiders? Who are the masters Fianna referred to? Are they the gods who once dwelt here? And what do they know about Adelia, and why did Fianna seem to think Anya was her? ... That about covers everything. Though you've searched high and low, you've uncovered no real clues. If anything, you have more questions than you did before. You should check with your friends to see if they have found anything of interest.
Again.
I'm gonna start reading all of the ... dots as ellipses.
Ellipses.
I have one daughter.
Chefra?
Same line. No matter where I look, all I see is rock. Someone must have lived here, right?
It seems like Declan and Chefra are busy investigating the area. To see what more they can find, you should check in with Anya and Declan.
Now you want to check in with them.
Well, there's got to be at least something to go on here. Okay, so you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to talk to them.
Yeah.
You're supposed to click on the sparkle that I'm standing next to.
Sparkle.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Yeah, but I mean, so sorry. Yeah, no, I'm one sparkle ahead. You're supposed to find the sparkle.
You're one
and click
sparkle
that
ahead.
instead of. I'm one sparkle ahead. Yes.
I see.
You have to find the sparkle, and then it tells you what they're saying instead of clicking on the NPCs.
Okay, is it? You know, Delga. Okay, fine. So wait, are we just being eavesdroppers instead of just saying, "Hi, friends"?
Yes,
You walk
that's
over
exactly
to the
what
area
you-
Anya and Delga are investigating and overhear them talking to each other. Honestly, Delga, without your help, I'm pretty sure we'd still be huddled
Oh.
up outside the gate like a lost gaggle of ducklings. No one knew what to make of it, and with the state of Barton, we all thought it was too dangerous to approach. You don't know how much help it was when you managed to confirm that it was similar to the Gate of Murius. I appreciate it.
Thanks are unnecessary. I did what I did in order to stop Phineas's fate. If our goals weren't aligned, that was coincidence.
You never change. But I'm going to thank you anyway. For that, and for agreeing to come to Gorius with us. You've always been great help, Origins. Meanwhile, I was trying to lick the gate.
Forbidden banana.
That's a badger move.
In that case, if you insist, I will accept your thanks. It is good to be of use.
You must have made noise since Delga and Anya both turned to look at you.
Bustard.
Oh, hey, wow, how long have you been standing there? You could have said something.
No, we couldn't. There wasn't a dialogue option for us.
Mm,
Yeah, I had to click.
Did you
I had to
find
click through
anything?
the dialogue.
Anything door-like? No, nothing. Too bad. We haven't turned up anything either. Nothing useful, at least. Everything's so worn down from the elements, it's hard to really get a sense of what this place used to look like. I don't think you get a good idea what this place used to look like.
so we continue to be stymied.
Well, we're not done looking yet. There's gotta be something. Come find us if you see anything, wow. It sounds like Anya and Delga are coming up empty so far. Go see how Declan and Shefra are doing.
Try to talk to them again.
Hi, girls. Delga, I'll search over here. It seems like Anya and Delga are busy investigating the area to see what more they can find. You should check on the others. And hers was probably just ... Oh, she speaks!
I don't see anything notable here either.
And that's the same chunk of dialogue. Alrighty. Moving on. Oh, there's another
She
person here.
speaks.
It's Tony!
I'm getting a lot of use out of the Field of Trust Shadow Cloak combo.
Yeah.
Alright. Sparkly on the ground. When you walk over to the area Declan and Shep are investigating, you overhear them talking to each other. Oh, here we go.
I just don't get what she's doing. Why is she okay with hanging around us now? I never understand what she's thinking.
You were so patient with me when I was going through a rough time. What's different about this?
I'm not sure. It just feels somehow like everything's about to boil over. Well, maybe that's just me. I really don't know.
Oh!
No.
Ah.
Evil artichoke.
Goth artichoke. Activate.
Hey, Shefra, I think if you can, it'd be good to try not to worry too much about Delia. I know she's harder to read than a book that's glued shut, but I also know she's changed since we fought. That's obvious. Seems to me like everything that happened might be weighing on her just as heavily as it is on us. So I think for now, I'm just gonna stand by and watch and see where she lands. Don't know that there's much use in making things more complicated than that.
Just don't know why now, of all times.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You must have made noise. Wait. Wait! Doug and Anya both turned to look at each.
Copy
Okay.
pasta. Copy pasta error.
Whoopsies. Yeah, that is obviously very
That's some noise.
Gaga
That's
and
some noise you made.
I'm gonna snip that real quick.
brown and white are obviously the new red and blue.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was expecting to read those two names. You got this, Origin. Oh my god, that's good. Yeah, I can see you typing it in. I kind of want to draw fan art of that now, just the cutscene being changed and having them wear wigs.
Do it.
Just clip the stream right here and then paste wigs over their heads.
Alright. Alright, giggle fit over. Woo!
Fine.
Oh, wow. We should get back to work.
Got busted slacking.
Hey, wow. You checking in on our progress? Well, let me tell you, we have a big fat nothing. What about you? Any luck?
I have found nothing.
Ah, dang it. I had a feeling that's what you'd say. Kind of thought in a place this big there would have to be something to find, but hey, I've been wrong before.
I don't like these places. Maris put me at ease, and I get the same feeling here. This place was obviously abandoned ages ago. You'd expect a thick layer of dust covering everything. Maybe some moss on the walls or weeds sprouting from the cracks, but this place has none of that. Why in the world is it so clean?
Because there's a Roomba!
Yep.
A very cute one.
Sorry, that was
Not
definitely
just one.
spoilers, but...
It almost feels like time itself doesn't exist here. It makes me feel itchy.
Ooh, that's a good way to put
Ooh.
it. If time doesn't...
Itchy.
Making my brain itch.
Time doesn't exist. We have seen one such case before.
You mean like in...
Technically two.
Are you talking about Murius, or are you talking about Tormor?
One more, and the Rift of Killich.
Yeah, Dominions of the Gods definitely do some timely, wibbly, wobbly things.
Wibbly wobbly wobbly wobbly.
Maybe why me?
Okay, sorry.
It's not
No,
fun.
you can't have the
But we have to-
tiny-wommy.
We have to
That's-
keep going. Right now, we've got no idea how to shut that gate. Oh, why would you need to shut the gate?
Well, it's supposed to stop
Well-
Phineas's fate.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah. No, I'm just thinking it's like that. I was just thinking it's like that's a funny comment to make when they're trying to open the one to get further in.
True, different
But you
gate.
gotta shut the one in Dunbarton. Yeah.
Yes, I know. I know that. I'll just be over there, looking around.
It doesn't sound like Declan or Shefra found anything either. You might as well go over your own area again, just in case you missed anything.
Oh gosh.
Ah,
Please look again. This time with feelings.
Can we get a real
There's
Grumpy
some
Cat
more?
marble this time?
Alright, so there's a little bit more with these
I'm
guys.
sorry. Yeah. Come on. There's gotta be. Yeah. That's it. There's gotta be something going on here. Yeah, it's the same thing. I think.
Yeah.
Imagine they gave us a real Grumpy Cat
Mhm.
marble. Suddenly, everyone's rushing G28 on at least 30 characters.
Well, I can
Yeah.
at least... 1 second.
I would no longer complain about piercing being required for endgame.
I'll complain about that.
Yeah, I should actually let my guild know that we all get a free Grumpy Cat's marble from doing G28.
Nah,
Yeah, we
get
did!
him to do it.
Oh, right, you're a street. My boyfriend. Dang. Couldn't fool him. You can at least sift through the rubble and examine the broken walls and floors, but all you can find is crumbling stonework and an occasional blade of grass poking through. I like that there's a camera pan around. Hold on, let me turn off our names. I don't see how long this pans around with us. Ah, never mind. Dang.
Oh,
I was hoping it just kept spinning, because that would have been a
Wait a
really
minute.
cool thing. Alright.
hold on a second. Okay.
I'm not clicking
Okay,
anything?
this is. No, I need to send a screenshot. This is actually really funny, because after the pan, I see. I'm gonna wait for it to pop back up, and I see this on my screen where I am right now.
Okay. Alright, where are you posting this
I'm gonna post. I'll post it in the Discord chat because it's funny that I'm seeing. Where'd it go? Come on, Discord. I'm
Alright.
seeing a funny thing here.
Among the ruins of the city, the wind blows through carrying the scent of soil, of growing things. Once, long ago, this place must have been full of life. Of the laughter of the gods. Now, all that remains is an empty shell of what once was.
I'm just laughing that's what I'm seeing on my screen right now.
Found another typo.
For a moment, you feel loneliness is so thick they could almost choke on it. But before you fully feel the weight of it, the sensation scatters on the wind like dead leaves blowing away. Oh.
A loneliness is so
Yeah.
thick.
It is there. Okay, that's really funny.
Chef friend Declan, walk over to you. What's over here?
What's over here? Let me guess. More dead grass and rubble. Ugh. Seriously, haven't seen a single thing with even a hope of being useful.
I know, right? I wasn't expecting to find much, but I thought we could at least manage 1 or 2 clues.
I can see where you guys are on my side because you guys had spell walk on.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was laughing at. I was like, there's nothing here to find except for the suspicious, like, spout of ghosts coming through the rubble.
That's the ego effect, yeah.
I posted it in the chat for the Discord, the stream Discord, so it's in that chat. But it's like, yeah, it's title effects are showing through.
All right. Did you read your thing?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
This was a
Actually,
huge
that's the
waste of
staff.
time. Unless you found something, well.
Nope, nothing. Sorry.
Great. Okay. Do you think Anya had any more luck?
Well, let's go ask.
You all walk over to Anya and Delga.
I'm gonna
Oh,
be
the
right
staff. Okay,
back real
okay,
quick.
the staff is what was making the ghosts.
Yeah, I will also
I-
be right back.
Okay.
Maybe water break time.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny. It's like I'm a little sad we didn't see the blue bubbly ghost effect.
Ooh, wait. Residential
Mini-map.
sector? I just looked at the map now.
Oh, that's interesting.
So we're in the residential sector. What's this top part? That's just
Try to
command
walk up to
a
the
commercial sector. Okay.
gate. This is pretty much in line with Marius too. They had a residential sector that you came onto first, and then there was.
And commercial sector.
I
Okay.
don't. I don't think. I think the second area had any special name actually.
It
There's
didn't.
something beyond that too.
But it's off. I saw this the other day. It's like we don't have the full map out yet, because that probably comes out in part 2. But like the two
Mhm.
pillars, which are
Oh, that's what you are seeing.
there's
Right.
2 pillars just floating off in the middle of void.
So it's pretty much the
While we're
Burmese.
waiting for the others,
of
let
the
me do this. Da-da-da.
Burmese of Avalon Part 2.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much the same thing.
Ah! I'm stuck on the.
Use,
This is a
use the up
teleporter?
arrow.
This is a
Up
teleporter?
arrow.
Wait, how did I get onto a There's another teleporter over here. But yeah, so you see like that pillar right ahead of me? That weird looking thing?
Mhm.
If I keep going upward real quick and start scooching over towards this gate. Just when we glimpse back over here, you'll actually see.
Okay, those actually look like her swords, though.
Oh yeah, you can
There.
actually just pull.
Ta-da!
Yeah. You can put your mouse over on the ground there. Try.
There's not ground! There, that's how far I can go, because that's all ledge.
Oh, oh, that's interesting.
Then I guess it's just a matter of render distance being too far.
No, this is actually the edge of the map. Because the map
That's just
doesn't.
at the distance, so we'll never see that.
Yeah, the map can't go out far further. Ooh, ah.
I mean, you could try to just push away from the map, yeah. Then just rotate with your mouse wheel.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, render distance.
yeah.
Oh yeah!
Now that's an entire asset there. That's not a render distance thing. Oh, I can't move any further. Nope. Oh, maybe. Alright.
No more cheating with screenshot mode.
Alrighty.
They learned from the Sanctum and the Bergmesse. They did the exact same thing for Tormor. Instances.
Yeah, don't want you seeing the truth. The eldritch truth.
The Eldritch truth is whatever's going on with Nascent Divinity.
One second. Just.
What's going on with Nation Divinity is it scales off of barehanded damage, yet uses the special upgrades on your weapon.
Reminder to hydrate.
Hydrate. Hold on, I need to control guildmates real quick. I had to take a screenshot of the marble to send. Oh wait, we're on a quest, aren't we? New quest, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, hey, Declan.
Duffer's pretty wiped out. Maybe we shouldn't have left him in Dunbarton. We should have left him in, or shouldn't have left him in Dunbarton all by himself. Next time I'll stay with him. You and Anya should be enough representation for whatever official meetings we get called to. Yeah, probably a good idea.
I feel like I can't even trust what I'm seeing these days. Oh, wow. What are you doing here?
Now that I've had some time to think about it, I think I remember hearing about St. Adelia when I attended services at the Church of Limerick as a kid. So, why is it that my heart's been fluttering ever since that girl mentioned her earlier? Maybe it's just that we've been grappling with so many unanswered questions lately. Delga?
By what standard is gratitude measured? I suppose it might vary by person.
You don't know how to human. Alright, is everyone back? Origins?
Whoa.
Complete quest. Markings left by the winds.
Maybe that's what I need. I need some Wawa.
Are you sure there's even a... Wait. Let me read. Are you sure there's even anything to find here? About the only thing I've managed to discover is a lifetime supply of broken rocks. How did they manage to build a city this size and a place this barren?
Also, while we're waiting... Oh, there he is. We are in part 4! Yay!
Part 1 should be ending at 6 or 7.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be at least 3 streams worth, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How far into this are you? Because I went to go get water.
We haven't started. We were looking around at things, so you're not behind.
Oh, okay.
I am sitting here ready to talk to Shefra. At the start of this
I am ahead of you now.
Oh.
Well, okay then.
Alright, Shefra.
It's okay, I have no speaking parts.
Anya, did you find anything?
Hi, Shefra. So, now that we're all here... Don't get too excited. I didn't find anything any way through the gate, but it wasn't a complete loss either.
I found this mark. Something that must have been left intentionally.
Mark? Like graffiti or something? Or do you think that golem guy made it? Could be some sort of warning.
A warning, marking a spot. I really don't know. There's just something about leaving a mark so deliberately in the middle of these empty ruins that makes me think it's important somehow.
Yeah, that is strange, isn't it? Where is it? Can we see it?
Yeah, right this way. It's near here. You follow Anya and Delga
Well, that's
to another
interesting.
spot in the ruins. Lily 5 steps back over here.
Looks like a glyph.
Ooh, now it's actually glowy. Okay, let me try talking to them first. Delga.
Here. That mark. I believe it was left intentionally.
Inspect the floor, Anya. It's right around here. Take a look at where she's pointing. Shifra.
Mark of some kind.
Inspect the floor. Just telling us all to inspect the
Inspect
floor.
the floor. Inspect the floor. So what was he wanted to show us here?
Alright, strange symbol on the floor. Oh gosh, what even is this?
Looks. I was gonna say it looks a little like a glyph.
Mm.
Oh. Why do I remember this? Oh, we discussed this. There was something about this in the preview stream long ago, I think.
Preview stream long ago. Please
When
note
we-
that we did talk about G28
Oh.
in Korea, so I know what this is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking of.
I'm at a time remaining thing.
Timer? Oh god. Okay. There. Look on the ground.
What?
Look.
Sorry, that pan in with Origin's head right in the way was great. Declan bends down, peering at the place that Anya was pointing.
Yeah, these markings are man-made. Looks like someone cut them into the floor with a knife or something. They're not just little
Alright.
scratches either. Whoever made those grooves clearly didn't want them to be worn away with time.
Oh, that's some seriously weird graffiti. Which means it's probably just isn't just graffiti. Why would someone do it? And why here?
The form is simple enough, but you would have to scratch repeatedly to get markings that deep. It seems highly probable it was done intentionally.
So someone carved a rough circle in the floor with a blade. What exactly are we supposed to get from that?
What's your take on this?
Your
Well,
take
any
on it.
ideas? The timers. Are there any others? I'm not sure. It's just a circle.
It sure is a circle.
I'm gonna say, are there
It
any
sure is.
others?
Hmm. Oh, that's a good call. There could be more of these what they're never even noticed before. Ani, did you see any others?
I just found this one a moment before you walked up. If we want to find more, we'll probably have to start the search over.
Do that then. Split up and look again. Okay. Which one did you click? But this time, we'll focus on the ground. Now that we have an idea what we're looking for, we might find something, even if the places we searched before.
I clicked on the, do you think there's others?
I also clicked that one.
I'm gonna click the it sure is a circle one and see what response it gets.
Alright, let's hear it.
He's Declan's, yeah, too bad. Though we could use a stunning insight right about now. Oh, then so he just says ask if Anya's there any more symbols, so it resyncs.
Why a circle, though? What is it supposed to mean?
It means all these squares make a circle.
We can worry about what meaning it holds later. For now, we should focus on finding more.
Yeah, okay, smarty pants. I get it.
Just curious, jeez.
I have no power of preventing the story from having these two back to back. I'm so sorry, Soll.
Smarty pants.
Dot, dot,
Dot,
dot.
dot, dot.
Come on, everyone, let's just keep looking. Okay, we can do not quite yet first. I'll hit not quite yet if you guys want to jump in. You have another idea? Sure. Just let me know when you're ready to look. Look at the symbol again when you're ready to search for more. Okay.
Just try to interact with NPCs again.
Yeah, it's gonna
Too
it's gonna
late.
make
Yeah, it just goes
it's gonna
through
make
all
it's
of
gonna
it.
redo.
No. Oh look, I get to.
Oh, you get to see the third one.
Yeah, I'm skipping that. Search for more sunbills. We'll call this mark the center. Let's split up again.
It's not even remotely the center.
Okay,
Okay, this
let's-
time we won't let so much as a chipped piece of stone get by us.
Seriously though, why the circles? Just seems, I don't know, something about it seems weird.
Ooh.
Oh, now
Oh, there's a
whole
lot
trail.
more. Oh, it's a big circle.
And it's, the theme.
Yep. Dot. Oop.
Oh, you do have to examine the first one again.
You examine the symbol carved into the floor from every single angle.
Oh, this one is an X.
Okay, that one.
They're different.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, the
That's-
second one was
Oh,
like
yeah, X. Alright. This one has already been investigated by Delga. ... Oh. There's a nut appears here. Delga points cautiously to a circle marked ground, so there we go. Okay.
It's like it's alternating X's and circles.
Not fully. It's
Oh,
like
no,
two
no.
circles.
cipher.
Yeah,
Circle, circle.
X. But they make a
Oh
circle.
god. Are they gonna make us enter the Konami code or something?
Yeah. It's a circle of circle. Oh no. Okay.
Circle.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember part of this. Yeah.
Hello, Declan.
Yeah, is there any chance this isn't an actual symbol? What if the stone floor just sort of happened to chip that way?
If nobody would say this is a shape of a cross, is this man-made?
Okay, you do need to talk to the NPCs for it to count.
Yes.
Oh,
Ah.
really? Okay.
Yeah, you need to talk to each of them. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Ah, ledge. Hello, Anya? This looks like
Even
a
though
symbol
Delga
too.
says nothing.
She actually says something when you finish talking to her. It's on white text on the screen. This looks like a symbol too.
Oh.
Is this some kind of cross? Who in the world would carve a symbol like this, and why? Well, geez, who do you think? And Shefra.
I've been staring at the floor for so long. I feel like I'm gonna burn a hole through it.
That sounds... Oh, round shape, alright. Yeah.
That round shape sounds suspicious, isn't it?
Take a look at the completed map. Okay, is this something we actually have to... I'm assuming that
On the
doesn't
map?
mean the actual map.
No.
No, it's not on the map.
Oh, they are actually present on the map now. Over here, see? Round symbol, cross symbol.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
No, but I mean, I was looking at the map, and you can't zoom in close enough to see them.
Delga.
I'd be like, grab a paper and just make note of them right now.
I have a
Check your
feeling...
me tab.
Is it? I'm sorry, I had a phone call, but
Oh,
is it
well, that's
just me? Is it just me, or are the X's placed in kind of a way to make them, if you
Oh, no, absolutely.
If you connect them?
transference? Because it's like this is in a circle, and I kind of feel like the X's are placed roughly in which.
Yeah, they're at the corners of a square, so that's they. Well, I can't say the corner of the circle, but they would make a cross or an X through. The
I
circle.
would say more like they're positioned like cardinal directions.
Wow, did you find any more
Uh,
markings?
Yeah.
Oh, that's... I was pretty proud of my total, but it looks like you got me beat. If I just found 2 more, could have taken the lead. Use the completed Licorious map to continue your investigation of the strange markings you found in Licorious. Here's Delga's comment.
The distribution of the depth of the marks, it's clear that someone made them for a reason.
Alright. Declan.
Circles weren't the only symbol we found. There were some X-shaped markings too. What do you think it all means?
It's a clock.
Crosses and circles. Can't put my finger on it, but something's familiar.
Yeah, tic-tac-toe.
Mhm. I wonder what.
Alright, now let me use this item in my inventory. A completed Licorious map.
Alright, let's take a look at all the places where we found those markings on the map. Yep.
It's a clock.
Declan's still talking.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. See, we've got circles and crosses, so it looks like there are more circles in total.
What exactly are circle and crosses supposed to tell us?
I'm not sure, but doesn't it sort of seem like it's trying to point us to something?
Even seeing them
That's the
all
line
together
I'm
on the
at.
map, I'm still stumped. Really, Declan? You don't? Okay, then.
What do you think? Wow, maybe it's a game? Maybe some kind of symbol? A constellation? I won't say just a symbol.
You-
It's real easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with the second answer.
Yeah. I did the symbol. Yeah, symbol? That's as reasonable an assumption as any, but I can't say anything's coming to mind. Though
I'm
if
gonna
those
go with the
shapes have some
constellation.
meaning specific to Gorius, we'd have no way of knowing that. I'm curious what that one says.
Alright, let's the Origins read what he got.
Anya says, "Hey, you could be onto something. It wouldn't be a stretch to say this looks like a star map. Maybe it's the night sky above Gorius."
It's probably meant to be a reference to constellation fishing, but no. No, there's definitely something to these symbols. Something almost familiar.
Dot, dot, dot.
If these symbols represented something commonplace, it would beg the question of why someone would go to such lengths to etch multiples of them into stone. With the depths of the markings, I'm sure it was meant to communicate something less abstract than that.
You're probably right. Maybe it's some kind of treasure map? Or a guide to navigating a trap. Circles mean safe, crosses mean danger. Something like that?
I don't know. I just have this hunch there's something we're overlooking. I'm just going to point out something really hilarious here.
Yeah?
Zoom in on my character.
Yeah, I know. I know. you
Just
have a
laughing.
very appropriate outfit for all this.
I didn't even think of it, but it's like, oh yeah, no, that's handy. Something we're overlooking. You think?
Here's the next
If
line
you
for
look at
you.
the placement, if you look at the placement of all the markings we found, it sort of makes a circle. So
Oh, now you're at the circle. Declan traces his finger from the location of one marking to the next. They do in fact form a circle. Soll.
you know.
Looking on, Shepard's eyes widen as if jolted by a sudden realization.
Wait,
Wait,
look at this. We connected all the circles in a circle, but if we connect the crosses to each other, it forms an X. Like so.
Yeah?
So we have a cross inside a circle, which makes me think... What if the Adelia the girl was talking about was Saint Adelia?
Declan?
Oh, sorry. I didn't
I don't
advance
know,
my-
guys. I still think it's a clock.
Huh? Saint Adelia? Where'd you get that? No, wait. I think you might be onto something. Screenshotting this. You guys see it too, right?
The Cross of Limerark.
That has to be it. It's the symbol of the Order of Limelark. This whole time we've been looking at the markings, I had this feeling like they were familiar somehow. I guess that explains it.
So, someone from the Order of Limelark carved those symbols?
We have no way of verifying it, but I very much doubt it's mere coincidence.
But what's the Order of Limelar got to do with Gorius? I doubt they're planning to turn these empty ruins into a parish.
We can't tell from just this. But what we do know is that someone left this behind for a reason. There's gotta be something hidden here.
I guess the only place we haven't really looked is here in the center of the cross.
Hang on. Oh, wait, that's not from.
Hang on. I'm sorry. Is that the first place we'd want to look? What are we waiting for?
I'm with you. Let's take a look at where the cross overlaps on the map. My gut's telling me we'll find something there.
Follow the markings of the map to the center of the symbol. Oh, and they all moved.
And suddenly there's something there to find that wasn't there before. How fascinating.
Pile of rocks.
Alright, let me poke people real quick. Doga!
If someone with this much effort to hide something, making the effort to find it will prove valuable.
Declan?
Yeah. Let's see. According to the map, it should be the place.
Yep. We looked around here before, didn't we, Wow? Do you think there's something else hidden here? Yeah, another Grumpy Cat marble.
This pile of rocks? That's not what we're looking for, is it?
Alright, time to click. Pile of rocks.
So the center would be right around here.
It's a very inconspicuous pile of rubble.
Mm-hmm. Another pile of rocks! Great! Just what we wanted.
We already looked here, didn't we? We didn't find anything.
Yeah, feels like we should look again though, doesn't it? Whoever scratched those markings didn't go all that trouble for no reason.
If someone hid something here, perhaps hidden is the operative word.
Right, let's do some digging.
The sound effect. The mercenaries begin removing the stones from the pile one by one. Below them, you see...
It's just dirt. There's nothing here.
But what if these rocks weren't here when whatever it is was first hidden? There's no harm digging a little, just in case. Without hesitation, Anya drops to the ground and starts digging with her bare hands.
Hey, careful, you could hurt your hands. Let me help.
That's not... Wait, there is something here.
What is it? A weapon? A relic? Some sort of weird device?
No, it kind of feels like... paper?
It's documentation from the IRS.
Carefully, the mercenaries
for my-
dig up what appears to be a bundle of papers, brushing the dirt from it. The bundle of papers look a bit ragged, clearly the victim of time's ceaseless march. It's obvious, though, that someone went to great effort to hide it.
I thought they said there wasn't time here.
So there really was something here. We're not gonna have to dig up the rest of this pile of rocks, are we? We could be here for ages.
What's this? A sack of papers? Why would something like this be in the City of the Gods? Declan!
I knew we'd find something here. Glad to know at least my instincts were still keen.
Doga.
I wonder who hid this and why.
Woohoo! Why did I get an alert for my techniques? Alright.
I'm
I did too. Do we need to use Phantasmal Sight here?
No, it's just been doing that.
It was just some random alert. Alright, and we talked to Anya.
I'm sticking with that it is documentation from the IRS. The gods were evading paying their taxes, and they were eventually found out, and that's why everything fell apart.
The extended warranty on your magical broom has
Whispers of
expired.
a Hidden Voice is what this quest is called. Also, I need to read something that someone just sent me.
It's the instruction manual for the Broomba.
Roll. Badger, want to share with the class?
Don't worry about it yet.
All right.
Yet.
I wonder what it says. As Anya carefully unfolds the collection of papers, you're greeted by writing in a neat, clean script.
But there is something written on it. Guess that clinches it. Someone really did hide this here. That's an interesting chain of logic.
I was checking to make sure we didn't have something in our inventories. We don't. Do you really think someone from the Church of Limerick left this here?
The whole thing seems suspicious. Out of all the possibilities, why would it be the Church of Limerick?
Still, we should see what it says. What if there's something written here that would help us get past that barrier? Man, now I'm feeling all nervous for some reason. Wow, how about you be the one to first read it? I think that would put me more at ease. Anya takes a deep breath. Hand you the cloth wrap sheet of papers. Take it. Use the cloth wrap sheet of papers in your inventory to read what's written there, as I see you all teleport away. Oh no. We're going to a mission, aren't we?
Probably.
Wait. Alright.
Too late.
I mean, you could talk. I could talk to him if you want to see if there's anybody who
You go
says
ahead.
anything.
You go ahead and yap with all four of them real quick.
Sure, would be nice if whoever hid this had some instructions for how to clear the barrier. Let's see.
Anya repeats.
Oh, so it repeats.
So Delga is given the care with which they were wrapped. It seems someone did not wish for the papers to scatter. They may contain important information.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shafra also repeats.
So, yeah, that's what they said before. Okay. Alrighty, time to use.
The old papers are covered in neat handwriting, inked so firmly that you could probably read them just by feeling the imprints of the pen on the sheet. You go through each page carefully, make an attempt to keep them in order so you don't miss anything. Someone's report. A monster appeared into your canal, presumed by its coloration and behavior to be a divine beast. As per protocol, I sent a signal for reinforcements, but the explosion happened before anyone could arrive. The blast was far stronger than anticipated. I had no choice but to push Isla away, draining the remainder of my divinity as I used my body to block the force of the explosion.
That's Isla, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Isla? Isla?
Yeah.
Isla?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Either way,
Isla, 'cause I know
important...
that name.
Oh, okay. Well, important NPC that we have actually already met or heard about many times before.
Mm-hmm.
I had no time to consider what else I could have done. In that moment, I was fully prepared to die. When I finally came to, I was here. There was no signs of ruined houses or scorched fields. This place is nothing like I could have anticipated. Where am I? Could this be the underworld? Or the paradise of legends? But if it is, why is it empty, save for myself? When I close my eyes, all I see is Illa's face, right?
Isla.
Isla's face. As I pushed her away, is she safe? I should perhaps be more concerned with this strange situation in which I found myself than with a question I have no way in answering. But even knowing that, I'm finding I cannot shake my worries. Thankfully, I can move. Superficially, at least, I seem to have escaped the explosion unharmed, so I will carry on undeterred. I have no way of knowing whether I will make it back to Tyrconnell or to any place with which I'm familiar. I don't even know whether I'm still alive. However, my duty to protect remains unchanged. As such, I should learn more about this place. As far as I can tell, no mortals dwell here, human or former. The entities I have encountered are a strange sort entirely unfamiliar to me. They seem to me to be mere... What is that word? Facsimiles?
Facsimiles.
Actually, yep.
Of life, puppeting bodies that contain no spark of humanity within. Though I have observed them from afar for some time, I have seen no signs that would suggest that they might be hostile. For all I know, they may as yet unseen forms of divine beasts. I must remain on my guard at all times. The writing that would have directly followed has been scratched out and is unreadable. You skim down the next legible passage. Someone's report again. I have made contact with the beings that live here. Thanks to them, I finally put a name to the place in which I have found myself. Licorious, the ancient city of the gods spoken of in scriptures. To think that those cities were real places one can set foot in. The girl, Fianna, and the large construct, Kyria, have told me of a device that will allow me to leave. But they say that they have never even attempted to use it. It is, as far as I know, entirely untested. Were I to attempt to use it, there is no knowing where I would find myself, or indeed, if returning to Erin would even be possible. This is what they tell me, and they have given me no reason to doubt their honesty. I find myself hesitating. Will I make it back to Erin, or will I be bound to this place for eternity? If I am to remain here for a while, I may as well put my time here to use. Before I step through the gate to whatever fate awaits me, I will leave as many records behind as I can of all that I have experienced here. Even if I do not survive, perhaps my writings, my experiences, can help or can be a help or a comfort to any others who find themselves stranded here against their will, as I have. So ends the account contained on the Shefa papers.
Okay. Tinfoil hat moment.
Yes.
Anya is Adelia. Adelia, when going through the teleporter, got her mind scrambled and was sent forward into time.
But she grew up in Tir Canel, raised by her aunt.
Yes.
Oh, well,
I told
okay.
you it was tinfoil hat. It
Well,
doesn't
no.
make sense.
Okay, no, tinfoiler hat theory. She got de-aged.
Like Twilight.
Hmm.
Smolak situation, okay.
So
Oh my
the
god,
divine-
yeah, actually, if she was messing with stuff that had to do with the gods, like Tarlac was, then she could have been de-aged and given
She-
the memory wipe.
She also mentioned depleting her divinity. We know that she was an Alban Knight, but Alban Knights don't have divinity. They can just hold the power of Aton Simoni's light. So that's a new kind of worms.
Yeah, if this is Adelia talking, if this is Adelia talking, which is high implications it is.
Mm-hmm.
But also, here's another thing. So in all of the in-game records about Adelia, she was defending Tir Canel from Fomorians and died. There's no conversation of explosion. There's no comments of a divine beast. The fact that a divine beast showed up back then and the explosion happened and she ended up here. So
It
records...
could have just been called Fomors.
Right, people
because
could have
they didn't
misinterpreted it
know.
as that. But there's
entire
definitely some
event-
records scrubbed because an explosion in Tir Canel would probably be remembered, right?
Yeah, something happened with the memory of everyone involved that isn't
I mean,
I think
we know how
Pencast or
we know how
Quarantine.
Denon memories are so reliable.
But it's also
But
been
it's not-
years,
it's
so
not
it's
just that, like-
generation records.
Mhm.
Yeah,
There's
Okay.
that too, yeah.
I'm understanding this right. It would mean that someone from Erin came here well before we showed up.
Mm-hmm. Delga?
If the divine beasts were appearing well before the present time, it implies that Phineas's fate has been ongoing for longer than any of us realized.
Melician laughs in Delga's face at that.
Yeah, time loop. Actually, yes.
You
Yeah,
can see the
time
confusion
loop
written
is
all
true.
over Anya's face as she skims over the written record. A divine beast explosion? Wait a minute, if that's true, it means this isn't the first time in our history the divine beasts have appeared. Do you think there's some time in the past when the divine beasts showed up, caused havoc, and blew themselves up?
Wait, no. What if Anya is Adelia and she's from a different time loop?
That is very possible considering there's
Yeah.
the implications of certain individuals who are not supposed to exist in our quote-unquote time, yet they do pop up earlier than they're supposed to, or just, you're not supposed to be here, period,
Displaced,
but
yeah.
you're here.
Borelli
Borelli and
Yeah.
Fulham were said to be two beings that were these sprigs that sprouted long before they were supposed to, yet somehow kept surviving.
The Adelia in our proper time loop that didn't get displaced did die ages ago to Fomors, but this Adelia, as Anya, died defending them from Findia's fate, quote unquote, died and got sent here. Because they were sent to Gorius, they got displaced from the time loop.
So what we're suggesting here. So I don't know if this is going to be. They're saying that Anya's still. If this Anya is actually a displaced Adelia from a different time loop.
Or, hear me out. What if, because we know the world has been on a loop many times before we came to Erin. So what if, time kept repeating, stuff kept happening, the divine beasts eventually appear, but because Adelia got caught up in that explosion, when the time loop happened, she was already gone.
So, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pop the balloon here real quick. The time loop starts at G1, and until we showed up, our current player character, the furthest the time loop ever went was G22. None of the previous time loop incarnations were able to get past the illusion of Valor. We were the first to get past it and basically clear everything in one go.
But before Himerok started to intervene, the beasts still appeared. That's why, in the first place, Himerok did what they did.
True,
So
there could have been.
the divine beast showed up earlier in other timelines.
So before Himmerar started doing the time loops, the divine beast would have been showing up way earlier, like
True.
pre-G1.
And because
Oh yeah,
they
definitely
couldn't
Divine Beast
stop
showed up
it-
before G1 because Adelia died hundreds of years before we even stepped foot into the game. Or
Yeah.
But
So-
then we managed to get to G1 because of Himerok's intervention. Because if they did not do the whole time loop thing, that just wouldn't happen. So is this like this is not even pre-G1 lore. This is like pre-time loop Erin.
Yeah.
Man, this meta is getting more and more ridiculous.
My tinfoil hat is so crinkly right now. Oh
All
my
right,
god.
let me continue on. If this
Yeah.
account is accurate, the
This is
person who
info
left it
sombrero.
behind was actually sent to Gorius because of that explosion. Sheffa.
I was just checking out chat, sorry. Then might follow that the people still unaccounted for in the aftermath of the explosion in Dunbarton might be here too.
Oh god, hi kitty.
I gotta admit, it sounds surprisingly probable. Wow, didn't that Merlin fellow mention that was a possibility?
Something like that. Recalling Merlin's hypothesis, he explained to others that the force of the explosion, powerful enough to devastate town, may have affected the surrounding area in other ways as well.
I never expected we'd uncover a potential link between the missing people and the Divine Beast's explosion. If there is a strong possibility that those who still haven't been found were pulled into Gorius, that's all the more reason to search whatever lies beyond that wall as soon as we can.
Yeah, that's right. Our goal remains the same, figuring out a way to get through.
I can't help but wonder who left this record, though. It'd be great if we could figure out how they survived here as long as they did, and what else they experienced. So just reading its memories.
Oh, right. You can do that, can't you? Sounds like a good idea to me. The written record alone can only tell us so much. If there's any traces of memory in the paper itself, though, we might be able to get some clearer answers to the questions we've got.
View the
Oh,
memory
boy.
together. Not quite yet. Okay, I'll say not quite yet.
Not
Just
quite
yeah.
Right. Just let us know when you're ready.
You hold the sheet of old papers in bold hands, closing your eyes as you try to retrace whatever residual memories are left. Alright. Alright, so let me just zoom. Zoom. Alright, view memories together. Are you guys ready?
Yep. I really hope this will give us some kind of lead, or heck, any kind of useful information.
I'm guessing we have 2 characters that might appear here. Do you want to voice them both, Law?
I can voice the
play
one
cover.
that matches
cover.
Anya.
Can I voice something? I haven't said
Okay.
shit for hours.
Yeah. Go for it.
Actually, yeah. By all means, you can voice the upcoming characters. I've got a feeling we'll learn something new for sure. I'm not sure what. I just have a hunch. You hold the old sheet of paper in both your hands, closing your eyes as you try to retrace whatever residual memories remain there. And here we go.
And before it's Vertrog.
Lingering echoes of the past are being untold. Memories from bygone time take shape once more. A woman in clerical vestments. It's as cold as ever here, a city without breath or warmth. Still, I have to leave some kind of record of what I've seen behind. Oh, hey! Oh, gosh. Adelia! I finished my patrols for the day. You'll tell me about it like you promised, right? I want to hear more about Tyr Canal.
Music is great.
I want to hear more about the really fearsome chicken and the huge, delicious potato you dug up.
Oh, there's a...
Hello,
Bloody-
I see you. I see it. I see it in the background. Oh,
Is that all
and tell me,
the broom?
and there's a broom too. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, and tell me about how you can look up and see the night sky filled with stars. All right. But you'll have to wait a bit. I need to finish this entry first. Are you writing again? Don't you ever get tired of that? You spend all day doing it. Well, someday someone else from the outside world might find themselves here. If I can at least compile a record of what I experienced, it should help them understand this place better. I don't think that's gonna happen. You're the only visitor we've ever had, Adelia. Even so, I want to leave behind some trace of the time I spent here. Who knows? There may come a day when I leave the city. I don't know what the future holds for me beyond my life here, but even if I were to disappear, at least the thoughts and memories I've written down will remain. If I'm lucky, some future visitor might come across these memories, these mementos that I was here. Adelia? The memory begins to fade away for dissipating. I was hoping the Roomba would come over and talk too, so Richards could talk.
Dang it.
Nah, I should have let you take over. Someone. So, the one who wrote those records.
No matter how you slice it, it really was Saint Adelia, right?
More importantly, the first thing I noticed was how much that lady in the memory looked like Anya. I can't claim to be some keen observer of how folks look, but even a half-blind man can tell.
The likeness is strong enough that anyone who saw them side by side will assume they were family, or at least related somehow.
Right? I'm glad to know it wasn't just me who was thinking that the whole time. Her hair color, the way she stands, her entire vibe, that's an interesting word, It's just Anya through and through.
Our character's facing Anya. Uh-huh. Squints. I'm
Sure.
related to Saint Adelia? Growing up, my aunt was
sure.
so devout that I did sometimes get the feeling that she might be more than just a ardent supporter of the Pontiff's court. But if that's really true, then why did she hide it from me? I don't understand. Ugh, I don't even know what to think about this.
Pause a second. Do we know her aunt's name?
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
I wonder.
Mm,
Anya.
That.
it's still bothering me. I can't shake the feeling that the circular symbols we found are familiar. Like I've seen something like that before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, did we leave the... Oh, I guess we did leave the memory now. Oh.
Anya, give me your necklace for a minute.
Okay. Shepra snatches the necklace from Anya and dashes off somewhere. Doing.
Yum.
He's gone.
It's gotten into you.
Yum.
Oh my god.
This. You can't tell me you don't see it too.
Shepra places Anya's necklace over the circular symbol etched into the ruins. Surprising, the size of the circle is a perfect match to the ring of Anya's pendant.
Does it have matching scratch marks? There's a question.
They used it as the thing to trace the circle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would probably scratch the thing in the process, is what I was thinking.
Also, when I saw that translation, I giggled because how... Yeah, he just yoinks and it's gone.
Yoink!
Wow.
Yes?
Why would the necklace be the exact same?
So I'm suddenly very suspicious about her aunt.
Mm-hmm. I'm very suspicious that the aunt is like, Uncle Burchard. Not related at all.
The
no,
aunt
no,
is Uncle Birch?
No, the aunt is Isla.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
The aunt would be Isla.
Okay.
How are they related to Anya?
I'll talk to Anya. My necklace. That's the only memento I have of my mother. So why is it... I gotta keep it together, stay calm, breathe. Shifra.
It could still be her mother. It'd just be funny the other way, too.
I'm right, aren't I? I've had a feeling for a while. Even the size is the exact same. That can't just be a coincidence. I might be reaching here, but I think the person who left all these markings is probably connected to Anya's necklace. How they're connected, though, I don't know enough to say for sure.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. Drained divinity. You know who also acquired some divinity, and when he lost it, he de-aged and lost memories? Parlak in Saga 2.
It's not because he lost divinity. The getting younger part was quote unquote Maha's boon to him, because otherwise he would have just been obliterated from existence.
Yeah.
Who also had an eye color change. Interesting.
Yes.
But that's because that's not just him being shrunk. It's legit him being an entirely new person with the old Tarlax memories. It's complicated.
I'm trying to keep all the details straight.
I'm still seeing some parallels, and
Yeah.
I still think I'm right that Anya is just Adelia.
Alright. Let's continue on. P, you might need to read that again. You were very quiet.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is like straight out of my head. Just give me a moment, would you? I'm trying to keep all the details straight in my head. Literally. Like, I need to take notes. The gods may have buggered off ages ago, but I feel like saying gods, what's the deal with this place every 5 minutes here? We just keep
Oh my
moving from one head scratcher to the next.
We should go over everything we know.
Again?
Don't get too worked up, old man. You might throw your back out. What was the right idea? We should stop for a minute and review all the information we've gathered so far.
That's actually a sensible idea. Let's go over the things we at least are pretty sure about one by one. To start off, one thing I think we could be pretty certain of is that this Licorious, one of the old cities of the gods we've been trying to find.
Unfortunately, we've also discovered that the residents here are hostile towards us. It's not like I was expecting them to roll out the welcome mat for us, but serving up a deathmatch right after meeting us was a little overkill, wouldn't you say?
You know, from the records, we found that someone named Adelia visited this place at some point in the past. It appeared that this Adelia person was able to converse peaceably with the residents here as well.
We also learned more about the divine beasts. From what we saw, it really does seem like divine beasts have appeared in Air before. But if that's true, why are there no records of it anywhere?
Most likely answer is that those with knowledge of it chose to cover up the truth.
What about the necklace? I've always thought this necklace was just something my mother left me as a keepsake. I never even crossed my mind that it could have anything to do with the Order of Limerick.
So her memento just happened to be the symbol of the church. I'm no parent, but I don't think you'd give your child something like that just on a lark. Which means it would be reasonable to assume that your mother or father was involved with the church somehow.
I just don't know. I've got more questions than answers. Declan seems to empathize with the bewildered Anya, trying to put things in perspective.
Valid theory, but we don't have much to back it up at the moment, so let's not rush to any conclusions. That said, it does feel like we've got some convincing support for the idea that these symbols of the church, the divine beast explosion, and the city of Licorious all share some sort of connection.
Agreed. What we have now are scattered clues, but when we discover what links them, the larger picture will take shape. We simply need to continue our investigation.
As the group discusses the information they found so far, you see Anya with a troubled expression, speaking quietly to herself. Mom, why did you leave me this necklace? Is there something bigger? Is there some bigger meaning behind it?
I feel like a fucking crazy person right now. Just.
That's still part 4?
Yep.
Alright.
Let's see.
Alright.
If the Adelia who wrote all that stuff was really the Saint Adelia, that would mean the Ila mentioned in the records would probably be the former pontiff, right? So the Church of Limelark is causing us trouble all the way out here? Really, this is just typical.
We get a Tane back on the story. I'm worried about Anya. She's no good at hiding how she feels, and right now I can tell she's a mess. Still, I understand exactly what must be going through her mind. Finding a clue about a family member you thought you'd lost is one of those things that's going to turn your world all topsy-turvy.
Yeah. It never even crossed my mind that it could be a symbol of the Church of Limerick. I mean, I did eventually realize my aunt wasn't just someone really zealous attending Mass. Even the most devoted believer wouldn't spend as much time at the Pontiff's court as she did. But I never expected my mother to have ties to the church too.
An explosion created by divine beasts creates energy, and that energy distorts space. Therefore, if someone were aware of that fact and able to control the divine beasts, that supposition makes no sense.
Deep in thought. Yeah. Alright. So that does kind of sucks that this has had now developed, because our original intention about the Divine Beast, but they were just a force of nature. They were showing up, nothing's really controlling them. No, it seems someone is controlling them, just we have such a poor understanding of what's going on. That it was...
Okay.
That's the same dialogue.
I did check Declan, it's a repeat.
Okay, yep. Shafra!
Okay,
Oh, Lord.
so we learned a lot, but not anything we actually need to know. We came all the way here to close the gate of Licorious. Are we any closer to doing that? Or are we just uncovered a whole pile of new mysteries?
Yeah, Sheffer's right. We're here to stop Phineas's fate, not dig up secrets about old saints. If we can't close the gate of Licorious, we're just counting down the days until a swarm of divine beasts demolishes another town.
But how are we supposed to do that if we can't even find a way past that wall? Oh gosh. Not to mention whatever's going on with Foncha and the big golem, or the fact that the missing people might be past there. I'm also conflicted. We should ask for advice. Just keep investigating. What do you guys want to do? 1, 2, and 3?
I'm gonna go with we should ask for advice.
Okay, I'll go
I
with
can
I'll go with number 1.
Go ahead. Go for it. Okay, 3.
Alright.
We need to know more.
Okay, we'll do mine first. We need more.
In order to
Delia
turn
said,
what we have
yes,
found
we
into
need to know
over,
more on mine.
Okay.
Speaking
It
to
was-
someone who better understands the context will be most helpful.
And what does your safety?
Just a surprising degree of caution, but I do not think that further searching will prove fruitful right now. Speaking
Alright.
to someone in Aaron who better understands the context, we go most helpful. We're back in the same.
Okay. Speaking of someone better understands the context, maybe we should go back to the royal castle. Her Majesty wanted an update anyway, so we have to make the trip sooner or later.
That's true. Some of the best scholars in the kingdom work at the castle. If anyone knows what to make of this, there's a good chance we'd find them there.
We should probably swing by the Pontiff's court too, since there's a good chance this is related to St. Adelia and all.
Yeah.
Was there more on your end?
Yes, we need to. Yeah, there was,
Oh.
yes, we need to.
It's literally just one word.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if there's a loop there, like in Killy.
Yeah, so just a chat loop or a conversation loop. It's kind of the same
Gotcha.
thing.
Alright.
Oh right, yeah, they'd have records on Saint Adelia, hopefully, and we could ask them about Anya's necklace too.
Really? Do you think we could find out about my mother's necklace from the Pontiff's court? Anya fidgets with the necklace in question as she looks at you. We should go. I think they will have information. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say
First two are kind of the same.
they are.
I mean, the first two are just kind of the same statement. We should go. I think they will. That's
Alright, I'm gonna say I think they will
that's
have
one idea.
information.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You want me to go with that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll click that. I'm not sure.
We will surely learn something. Even if we discover there's no connection, that closes a possible line of inquiry that was previously open.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, the middle one was the exact same response from Delga.
Really? Okay.
So it's probably the same regardless.
Yeah, great. It's a plan then.
And there wasn't even like, hey, this gives you a +1 to this thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go to Terra and report back to the Queen about what we found here, then we'll go to the Pontiff's court and ask them about Saint Adelia.
I was hoping you'd say that. Let's get out of here. I really don't like this place.
You didn't like Marius either. Do you have something against the cities of the gods?
Red flags!
Huh? How'd you know that? I mean, yeah, I guess I do. Whenever the gods are involved, I've never seen any good come of it.
Yeah, you never liked taking jobs from the Pontiff's court either. Is that why?
More or less.
Well, if you do have more to do here, feel free. But it'd be better if we were all there to give Her Majesty our updates, so don't take too long. Understood. Well, I might stay.
I live here now.
All right. What do you guys want to do for the 2 questions?
Wait, go ahead and do the wall. I might stay, but see what it is.
All right, I'll go with that one.
Because you'll have to talk to him again to get the response the next anyway.
Oh. Well,
Probably.
I might stay. If you take too long, we might have to give our report without you, and I'd really rather not. So just try to be on time, okay? We'll be going then. Meet you there. You give the things you found in Gorius to the mercenaries so they can bring them to the royal castle.
I'm guessing that you just teleport if you went
No!
with
Okay,
them.
let's take the things. Anya, Declan, Shepra, and Delgo walk towards the entrance of Gorius. You should probably follow them to the royal castle soon. I'm guessing the other one is a teleport?
Let's
Anya
see.
says, "Great, we'll get going then. Meet you there." You give the things you found in Goria's to the mercenaries so you can bring
Can you
them to them.
interact with the markings again?
You see a symbol that resembles that carved deeply enough into the floor that of Gorios that erosion won't erase its presence anytime soon. Strange symbol. Rough circle carved into the stone. It's pretty much just the same stuff from
Yeah,
earlier.
same description for him. Okay, so yeah, it didn't teleport us, so we have to go to the castle ourselves.
Yeah, we can warp there. I just want to look around. I'm so sad. I was really wanting one of those Roombas to show up because it's so funny looking.
See if the Arcana Association transport works here.
It should.
Hey!
We're free! We're free!
Yippee! Free lazy. Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to you, Lois.
Lushna!
The reception room.
Yep, they're over here.
Ida, the Arcana room
Oh,
is here.
Oh, it's Tiana!
There we go. Yeah,
there's the
some
pontiff.
answers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
answers.
we need some answers here.
Okay, let me see what... Okay, Anya's the one we need to talk to.
Yep.
After spending so long in fervent prayer, Holiness is still weary in both mind and body. It would be best to keep the discussion short. Well, it's been too long. I've been focused on trying to discern the will of Limerick, and I've neglected to make time to see you. I apologize for that. Queen Erwin has already informed me of everything that has happened while I was in seclusion. If we are to prevent the worst parts of history from repeating, it is most important than ever that we come together. Delga? You were too far away to have that conversation. Wow!
That's also very in character.
I am unused to a crowd of this size.
This is a small crowd! Single standing at the wall,
she's not used
apart
to
from the
any
others,
crowd, to
arms
be
crossed,
honest.
failing with one sleeve. Okay,
She's like
Declan.
Lushni.
Oh, welcome back, wow. Everyone's been waiting for you. Go on over and have a chat with Anya.
Queen. Wow, I've been waiting for you. Are you well? Did you encounter trouble? Ahem, I mean, now that we're all assembled, the meeting can finally commence. I am not talking to Snee because I'm pretty certain that will cause problems. Shefra.
Since we're just here to give a report, there's not gonna be any paperwork to file, is there? What? Wait. Is she not looking at me? I don't want to risk meeting her eyes. You've gotta check for me.
Alright, Anya. Wow, thank goodness you're here. You've made it just in time. What's going on here? Well, I requested an audience with Her Majesty, you know, to report what we discovered during our investigation of Gorius. Then she sent a message to the Pontiff saying that they... What?
That they, the church.
That they, the church, should
That's
send a
another
delegation too, so we can share our update with everyone.
I'm on it.
Fortunately, Her Holiness came right over.
Well, at least that saves us some time. Now we don't have to give the same presentation twice.
You're not wrong, but somehow the scope of our mission feels like it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and it's all starting to feel a bit overwhelming, you know?
And we might still be mercenaries, but we are on the kingdom's payroll. We probably ought to get used to giving big reports to important people in exclusive meetings. You might be a ball of nerves, Anya, but I know you'll do great. We'll be right there to chime you in if you need any help.
Thanks. I guess now that WoW is here, I can start the presentation. It sounds like Anya is ready to deliver the report to those assembled. Speak with Erwin, who is eager to know what you have learned. Just real quick.
Check the others first.
Curious, yeah.
That is
Okay.
the same.
Yeah, same.
It's all the same.
Yep.
I'm sure Aiden's going to do a bang up judge, don't you think so? Yep. Alright.
Welcome back, Wow.
I clicked the
yep.
button! I'm sorry!
I thought it was likely you'd have important information to share, so I gathered everyone who would need to hear the news to expedite matters. Including Athene, who was fortunately able to make it this time.
Who wants to read Etain?
Me. I haven't said anything.
Go for it. Well,
in ages.
I mean, you got Sinead over there too to do this,
Yeah.
this at least. So
Can
that's
I
good.
have both?
Yes, you
Go
can have
for it.
both.
Yeah, sure.
Yay. Sorry, I was posting the typo and I also had to reply to something. Okay. Who are we talking to?
We
Etain.
talked to Erwin, and first time Etain speaks. It's all
Okay.
yours.
I am sorry if my extended seclusion caused you worry. Parentin has apprised me of what took place after I entered into prayer. With everything that's happened across Erin, and all everyone has done to fend off the constant threat of danger. I regret to say that I have yet to receive any response to my prayers. I admit it is unsettling that I've gone so long without receiving a vision of the future. But during these times of trouble, we must remember that Limelark loves and trusts us, and acts upon the world through each and every one of us.
Thank you, Etain, for telling us all that you can. Please, do not worry. With or without a vision, our situation remains the same. We must simply take matters as they come with the information we have, just as we've been doing. Now, since we're all assembled, let's hear the results of the investigation in Dunbarton.
Of course, Your Majesty. The Windfall Mercenary Corps have completed its investigation of the gate and that appeared in the wake of the explosion, as requested. To begin,
The giant
Women is
lion will spawn.
responsibility. This is a very select gathering, and a secret one. I encourage you to speak freely. Just ensure that you don't leave anything out.
oh, right. Yes. So let me start with a summary of what we found, and then we can get into the details. As we had anticipated, the gate took us to Gorius, one of the cities of the gods. We were able to pass freely through the gate, and the residents we met inside confirmed that we were in Gorius.
Resident? You mean there's actually someone living there?
Yes, unfortunately, she wasn't exactly friendly towards us, so we didn't get much of a chance to talk before she attacked.
This person, was she a god?
Well, she had no idea that the gate leading to the city had appeared in Erin, and she didn't. And she didn't seem to know who we were.
I see. So whatever she is, she's not all-powerful or all-knowing.
That's our guess, and based on the direction she fled, it's likely there's more to the city than what we saw. There's a barrier that we can't get through, though, as we couldn't follow her. So instead we focused on doing a thorough search of the area that we had access to, and that search did turn up something. It's kind of hard to believe, though we figured we'd bring you the evidence. Declan, if you would.
Oh, right. Right here, Your Majesty.
Declan pulls out the map with the locations and the markings, as well as the records left behind by the woman named Adelia, handing the entire bundle to Erwin.
What do we have here?
As Erwin looks through the papers, Anya begins to explain what you found in more detail for the others in the room.
What? Adelia? Do you mean to say that the Saint Adelia somehow wound up in Gorius? It's not that I have any reason to doubt your findings, but even so...
All of the historical records available say that Adelia lost her life saving the village of Mhaol from a fearsome monster. So, if what these documents suggest proves to be true, it will turn the accepted historical account of that event on its head. We must verify their authenticity as a source.
We might consider the possibility that these records have been falsified in some way. But why would someone go all the way to a city of the gods, an improbably difficult task, just to falsify the history surrounding Saint Adelia, of all people? Try as I might, I cannot think of any good reason.
Your Majesties, although they do not constitute an official historical source per se, there are certain documents within the Pontiff's Court's archives that tell a similar story. That Sister Adelia did not die in her famous battle in Tyrcanel, but rather went missing, reappearing many years later.
Is that really true? If it is, why has the Pontiff's Court never set the record straight regarding Adelia's fate?
As I mentioned, the documents are somewhat unofficial, and I believe that the former Pontiff had good reasons for never making that information public. So I decided to honor her decision, upholding the choice she made.
Very well. In that case, I thank you for trusting us with such sensitive information. I'm glad I decided to call you here today. For now, it seems safe to assume that these records the mercenaries discovered are legitimately what they appear to be and continue from there.
As everyone turns back to the mercenaries, Anya jumps in, ready to continue. Yes, she was the previous pontiff.
Yes, Aunt Isla the Pontiff.
I cannot...
It's all coming together.
Alright, reading the other dialogue, so here's Etane real quick.
I cannot reveal something known only to a select few within the Pontiff's Court to the outside world. I hope you understand, Melitian.
Yeah?
Anya may want to know.
There is another matter we need to discuss. The timeline of the Divine Beast's appearance in Erin. If these records are true, then even in Saint Adelia's time...
Erwin is poring over the evidence brought back from Licorious.
Yeah, well, for a second there, I was worried there was going to be some clue we may have forgotten. Thankfully, it seems like we covered everything.
Yippee!
Sinead has something.
Okay.
So, if this is accurate, if it truly says what it seems to, this will turn the historical records from that time on their heads.
Too
Do you
bad.
need anything else? Want to hear about the Royal Institute?
Alright, here's Shekra.
So the church was covering something up. That barely even qualifies as a surprise.
And I'm so sorry, but we are going to talk to Delga real quick, because I realize she's next.
If something like this happened before, then it increases the likelihood that someone understands the power of the Divine Beasts.
Delga's deep in thought, considering and reconsidering the facts. Alright. Anya! Moving on.
You forgot quarantine.
Ah! Good.
I got her. He says, you may not realize how momentous a decision it was on the part of Her Holiness to discuss records stored in the Sanctum's restricted archives. I only pray that all assembled here prove worthy of that trust.
Oh, shut it. Anya goes point by point, methodically presenting all the evidence the group has discovered during the initial foray into Licorious. Your Majesty, I'd be glad to answer any questions you may have about what I just covered.
Good, because I have a few. Now, if the records you uncovered are to be believed, then at some point in the past, the Divine Beasts appeared in Erin. It has also been observed that when the Divine Beasts explode, the force unleashed by the blast somehow forcibly displaced nearby objects, presumably to another location.
Origins.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't even clicked yet.
Oh, wait. Check BC chat. Oh dear. That's accurate.
If that's true, then the disappearance being reported throughout the land may have been caused by the divine beasts.
My thoughts exactly. There's a real possibility that many or even all of those people were transported to Gorias somehow.
There are more missing people?
Quite a bit has happened in Erin while you and the Windfall Mercenary Corps are conducting your survey of Gorias. We know that there were residents still unaccounted for in Dunbarton, but the problem has shown itself to be farther reaching than that. In Minmaha, Teatine, and even here in Tara, city officials have received reports of missing persons across the kingdom.
Oh no.
On top of that, the divine beasts have continued their pattern of aggression, leaving the city under constant threat. The defensive lines we put in place have helped to largely mitigate any damage they might have otherwise caused, but we are concerned how long such vigilance can be maintained. The soldiers are beginning to show signs of fatigue. Just give them stamina potions.
Indeed. Employing defensive strategies similar to those used to great effect by Mhaol.
You okay?
Yeah.
Because this died.
This is a jab to the
All the archers.
whole heck
All-
minigame.
All the archers.
Yep.
We've managed to keep the hordes at bay. However, even the strongest defense couldn't stop word from quickly spreading across the kingdom. Many have already heard news about the Divine Beast's reappearance and of their large-scale attack on Tara. The people are afraid. We must close the gate of Gorias as soon as possible. We also must do everything we can to verify whether all those reported as missing are still alive and well.
Erwin turns to Anya, continuing to speak in a firm tone.
The investigation of Gorias must continue, particularly into whatever inner districts you've been barred from entering so far.
My apologies, Your Master. We just haven't been able to figure out how to venture any deeper in on our own.
You needn't worry. I'm not blaming you. You have already done a great deal for us, entering a dangerous location and conducting a survey of the area. Now, it is the kingdom's turn to come to your aid. Shinny,
Your orders, Your Majesty.
gather a contingent of scholars from the royal societies to aid in the surveying of Gorias. I'll be dispatching them on an extended mission to the mountain. The mercenaries may be conducting the investigation, but for a venture of this size, they need a team to support them and research whatever they are able to bring back.
Understood. I shall assemble a team of our best and brightest soon, though it may require a bit of time to track them all down.
Good. Just make sure they're sent to the mountain without delay. As for the Windfall Mercenary Corps, and of course Mhaol, you have my thanks for your dedicated service to the kingdom and to all of Erin beyond our borders. Step by step, we come closer to ensuring our world does not suffer Phineas's fate. For now, I advise you to rest while Shinny dispatches the scholars to the Dunbarton. You need to conserve your strength, as we have no way of knowing what lies ahead. Once the scholars arrive, make sure of their support as you continue your investigation to Gorias.
Roger that, Your Majesty. Leave it to us.
Oh, Anya, weren't you going to mention your necklace?
Oh, she left that out? Shepard leans close, whispering cautiously to Anya. Well, that's more of a personal matter, right? It's not really within the scope of our investigation.
Girl.
Girl.
Anya. It's possible your parents work for the other Elimelork. If you want to verify whether that's true, there's no faster way than asking the Pontiff herself, right?
She's right here.
Yeah, no one would blame you for asking a quick question about your family. Go on, hurry while she's still here.
Okay. Anya runs her fingers along the circular rim of her pendant, seeming hesitant to broach the topic. Ask Etain about the necklace on her behalf. It's like, never mind. Hey, Etain! Well, no, do need to talk to them real quick. Anya runs. Okay, let's save. Alright, here's Shefra.
What else do you think the church is hiding?
Many things!
Whatever it is, they know. I just hope it can benefit Anya.
Alright, Corton. Oh dear, I hope these diversions won't prove too taxing on her holiness.
Oh, was there something more?
Nope, there is nothing more.
Nope.
I just realized I just made you speak back to back. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Anya,
Doga watches carefully, with something like sadness in her eyes. Aw.
Declan?
Did I miss
does the same
Declan?
thing. He basically says the same thing he just did. Anya,
Oh.
like no one's gonna think you unless you've asked a quick question. So ask the Fianna before she leaves.
Okay. Etain!
Sinead also says something. Understood. I think that's a repeat. Never mind. You want to hear about secret missions? I've
Go for
clicked
it.
on you. You described the strange connection between Anya's necklace and the marks you found in Gorius.
I think
No.
you're ahead.
Wait, did I act like double click? Fudge.
No, you're good. You might have, yeah. I think it's you.
Ori
You jump,
is
past,
ahead.
you jump past what would have normally been just the introduction to the character.
That's all I thought I clicked.
Yeah, I love NPC log.
Yep.
Because I did the exact same thing.
Wait, did
So
it
useful.
really? Oh my gosh! Okay, you describe the strange connection between Anya's necklace and the marks you found in Gorius. Alright, there we go.
So, the markings you found in Gorius were a perfect match with the dimensions of Anya's pendant.
It was a keepsake from her mother.
Excuse me, I had a very big lunch. A keepsake.
I'm sorry, Your Holiness. I know this is a personal issue, and I hesitate to even bring it up during such an important gathering, but I was raised by my aunt, and I barely know anything about my mother. Where she's from, where she lives, if she's even still alive. My aunt doesn't know either. At least that's what she's always told me. After I became a mercenary and I could travel wherever I wanted, I spent a long time looking for her, and I never found anything, though. This necklace, this is the only thing I have that was hers, and, I mean, it's just a circle, so I never imagined it might be an outer ring of the Cross of Limerick. But the markings we found on Gorius are exact size, so I know it doesn't prove anything, but I couldn't help but wonder if she was a member of the clergy, or at least a devout follower. Sorry, I'm just rambling now, and I've taken up too much time. Quiet, and don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, believing your necklace may be a part of a cross just because the size matches? Bitch. And that's setting aside the fact that damaging and defacing the Cross of Limerick like that would constitute an act of sacrilege. Well, it probably wasn't on purpose.
you people seem to have a long list of things you consider irreverent.
Finally, something we agree on. I really don't think now is the time to start throwing accusation of sacrilege around. Sacrilege? That's not how you type that.
Is that misspelled?
Yeah, I think it's misspelled.
Fun. Where
It's
at?
sacrilege.
Yeah, that's a spelling error. I got it.
That's the E and the I flipped. Yeah.
Yep. Especially about someone you've never even met.
Ah, non-believers. This is such a waste of time. Meat?
Hang on.
I know you're getting to your shower room. Pause that. Sorry. Etain's fine.
Sacrilege.
Bonjour.
Okay.
Ironically, it's close to Sacre Bleu, but it's not quite like it.
Anya, I think the time has finally come.
What?
I am your father. Wait, right one. I have something to show you, Anya. If you would pay a visit to the Pontiff's court before you return to Gorius, it would be most appreciated.
Something to show me? Your Holiness, if you're intending to show her the records from the Sanctum's archives, then I must insist you reconsider.
I must insist you shut the fuck up and know your place, Corentin. You're talking to your boss like that. What?
You're surely aware that those documents absolutely cannot be shown to a layperson. Okay, as a Militian right now, I wish I had the power of, like, telekinesis. I would just yeet her out the door. Zoom! Gone.
Yoink!
Or I would just drag her out of the room.
If our suspicions are correct, it's like, yeah, no, she deserves to know this.
Corentin, my position grants me unrestricted access to all materials in the Pontiff's court archives to use as I see fit. I ask that you trust my judgment in this matter. L plus ratio.
Your Holiness.
The choice is yours to make, Anya. But if in your heart you feel a yearning to know the truth, please come to the Pontiff's court.
Anya's brow is furrowed in confusion and hesitancy, but Etain offers her a warm smile, and she seems to relax a bit.
Your Majesty, it seems we've discussed everything that's been discovered so far in the ongoing investigation. If you'll excuse me, there's much I need to attend to.
Of course, Your Holiness. I appreciate you coming, especially so soon after your time of prayer and fasting. You have been a great help, as always.
Please, no thanks are necessary. Like I said, we all must come together for the sake of our world. Don't hesitate to call on me again in the future.
Well, I'm sorry that I, too, have to rush off. But the Divine Beasts have left me with a surfeit of problems to handle, and have an audience I cannot miss. Janine will contact you once our team of scholars has been mobilized.
With a faint frown, he turns to leave, followed by Etain and Corentin. As others turn to follow, Declan catches your eye meaningfully. Clearly, he has something to say. Oh wait, the quest is done. The quest is
Yes,
done.
question. Okay.
Okay, talk to everybody.
That's the end of part 4.
Yep.
So we're
All
on
right.
part 5.
Chapter real quick.
They're always like this. Pretending they're here to shepherd the people or whatever, then locking away all the important stuff in a vault somewhere. Kind of unsettles me seeing them all like helpful now.
He really hates the church. Anya.
You know what? Valid.
Yearning to know the truth. Do you think Hurlinos knows something about my mother? Yeah. I think we all already kind of know about your mother. I'm gonna talk to Sinead real quick. Lend Aaron's face to Crisis. Okay, yeah, this is the same as earlier. And combo. Alright, Declan.
But what about
Yep.
Guildhall?
Yeah. Hope whatever the Pontiff has to tell Anya will lift her spirits. Anyway, let's say we head outside to chat a little.
Yeah, she's probably going to ascend to heaven.
That.
Douglas says nothing, her gaze quietly fixed on Anya. It's almost as bad as that one quest where it's just Matthias and Loshna going ... for 6 conversation beats.
That was glorious. That was such a great
That-
quest. I'm gonna say before the next
Is
quest.
it not Matthias?
Water break.
Matthias,
be, but
Matthias.
I've heard it Matthias too, depending on the pronunciation.
Matthias.
Tomato,
Matthias.
tomato.
Yeah. But yeah,
Saint
I would-
Adelia is the name of this quest, but yeah, this is probably a quick good
Yeah, water break.
water break because I am thirsty.
Be right back.
Water in, water.
Wee! Alright, let me alt tab real quick to check things. I'm actually gonna put us on a break screen, so we will be back momentarily. Oh my gosh,
I'm
my
gonna do the
ads
same.
were just running. No, it could have been timing would have been better.
We should get through.
Yippee!
we
My stream's back.
probably- I mean, I'm guessing we'll probably get through 5 at least, maybe 6. I don't know.
Well, we have another hour-ish. Oh,
We need to get to the Pontiff's Court. I mean, depending on the. Okay, I think there is a.
there it is. We're in 5. Wee! Saint Adelia.
I'm gonna switch back over. We good?
You know what?
Yay.
I think there is just. I'm gonna take the South Terra Moon Gate because that'll be faster.
No, you
Alright, we're back.
walk out the door. Walk out the door.
Oh, is
you
out the
goop.
door. Oh, okay. I thought we had to go to the Pops Court. Never mind.
No.
Here I go, getting.
They're
gutted.
not that fast.
Because we had to talk to Declan first. Even though it says talk to yeah, so Shefra will be first.
Awesome.
Oh wait, this is
Fine.
the same thing. This is the same bits of
Yeah, no, it's the same thing.
Yep, alright, straight to talking with Anya.
Yippee!
Bolt.
This is all so confusing. Why would Her Holiness request to see me? Bruh.
It sounds like there's something she wants to show you. Any idea what it could be?
I keep drawing a blank. I wonder if it might be something about my mother, but I never knew my mother to begin with.
Well, if the Pontiff herself wants to meet with you personally after you asked her about your necklace, there's a good chance it's something related.
Knowing it's something from the archives and the underground sanctum, I'd say go. That's where they keep all the really important stuff.
Ooh, questions. I wonder what it's really about. It could be related to your mother. She might have a secret mission for you. Maybe she's just bored and wants to chat. No, it's about your mother.
Click in the board one just to see what it says.
Alright. It could be
Now
related...
that's something I wouldn't see coming.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's about your mother. I think all of us know it's about your mother.
I'm gonna go with secret mission.
Alright, you go ahead and read your...
Defiant +1.
And I got reasonable. I think it was reasonable. I got something +1. What does yours say, Origins?
You really think that could be it? I suppose it'd be best not to go in expecting anything too wild, though, right? I should probably keep my expectations in check.
Did you do the other one, Fee, or you're on the same as me?
Oh, it was one message. Well, let me go double check the log again real quick because I think it just says one specific thing. It says Her Holiness seems really sincere, so it's hard to imagine her doing something like that. Okay.
Okay.
I expect that's the end
That
of it.
sure would be nice. Though, on second thought, I'm not so sure. Man, everything's so jumbled up my head right now. All my life, I've hoped to learn more about my mother's, who my mother was someday. But now, with the opportunity right in front of me, the thought of taking that step as well, I feel hesitant and I don't know why.
You're making this more complicated than it should be. Go and hear what she has to say. You can do your pondering after that.
She's right, you know. Take it from me, hearing news about a family member you thought you'd lost would shake even the most steadfast spirit. If there's one thing I learned from the time with Fit and Murius, it's that, it's that. Well, that and the fact that when it comes to family, you should face things head on, no matter how afraid or uncomfortable it makes you. Pontificating.
Origins! I wish I had Nitro right now, because I would borrow the freaking band hamper bonk noise. So for now, I can only do this.
No!
Bonk!
I have the emote in chat.
Bonk! Even after everything that's happened, I've still got some regrets. I wish I'd been able to talk with Darren just one more time. I wish I could have wrapped her in a big old hug and told her I love her, but that she'll always be a part of my family.
Declan.
The point is, I don't want you to have any lingering regrets like me. You know I'm not always the best when it comes to explaining things, but families are bound together with a cord that can never be fully severed. So if you've got the opportunity to learn something you've always wondered about, run toward that as fast as you can. Even if it ends up being something sad, in the end you'll be glad you did.
Okay. Anya looks towards you and smiles, as if the tempest in her thoughts has finally abated.
I'm really curious where this is going.
I don't expect to hear that she's still alive. In all these years I've been searching, I've never discovered any traces of her, or even any credible leads. I thought I had my thoughts and feelings about all this sorted out, but now that I'm about to finally learn something about her, it's hard to take that first step. Maybe some part of me just isn't ready to hear that she's dead and gone. Though her spirit is resolute, you can hear Anya's voice waver as she confronts her complicated feelings about her mother. Call her name, pat her on the back, stare at her.
I'm gonna do Pat.
I'll do call her name.
I'll do the stare. Let's see what happens.
Call her name. You're trying to help me feel better, aren't you, Wow? Thanks. I just saw
Exact
someone...
same line.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
what's
you're-
the stare one do? You're trying to make me feel better, aren't you? Really? The stare?
Stairs.
Staring intently at you till you feel better.
I'm staring. I'm giving you all my enthusiasm through a stare.
I'm supposed to be the fearless leader, but lately, I've just been making all my friends worry about me. Guess I still got a ways to go before I grow into the role.
What are you talking about, Anya? You're the one who puts the wind in the sails of the Windfall Mercenary Corps.
Once you hit the nail on the head, old man. I feel the same way. Do you know how hard it is to find a band of mercs that feeds you this well this often?
Food. It's only food that is his motivation. Thanks. Thank you, everyone. I think I'm ready now. I've thought things through, and I'm going to put my hesitation aside for now. Let's go to the Pontiff's Court together.
Now there's the classic Anya we know. Courage enough for all of us. If your mind's made up, there's no reason to delay. Come on, let's mosey. He says mosey?
Mose!
Mosey! Let's
Anya wa-
mosey!
Anya walks briskly, as if trying to draw a little metal from her confident stride. Follow her as she leads the way to Pontiff's Court.
Family. Mom.
Oh.
Because don't forget, she also kind of went through some stuff regarding
Oh,
family.
she definitely did. Yes.
Alright,
okay,
alright,
so
alright.
let's see. We need to talk to at the Pontiff's Court.
Wow.
Okay, so Traveler. Let me see here.
Auto-pathing. Yeep.
Are you really just autopathing? Wait, that's not. You don't fly. You fly. Whee! Away we go!
Auto-pathing was faster.
That's really funny.
You know
Oh,
what?
right.
I'm
Wasn't there
surprised
a-
you don't have any pig type pits yet.
Did you go to the south gate or did you go to the jousting arena?
Hey,
Oh, the adjustment is by
I
faster.
went to the normal one. I forgot there's other ones. I just typed in Tara, went to the moon gate, and flew over the jousting arena.
Hmm.
Jousting Arena's closer.
I took long route, okay? Okay, shut up.
I hope this doesn't get Anya too down. She's the boss. If she gets hung up on this, it'll slow us all down.
Mm.
Yeah, now there's the class. That's kind of the same thing you just said.
Yeah. Anya. Don't worry, I got this sorted out my feelings and got my usual... Okay, I sorted out my feelings and got my usual spirit back. I'm not going to hesitate any longer. Delga.
So, this is the kind of temple that Watatidanan built for their gods?
She's never been here? Okay. Delga's expression is moved, but she can't seem to help looking around curiously.
Oh, what's Corinth and what's the?
Does she have anything? You're in the presence of
Nope.
Lorinogi silence, please. Yep, this is just her normal
Yeah.
grouchy lady. Alright. Dean! Once Origins is ready, roll.
Yep. Welcome, Militian. I see that Anya and the others are with you. Anya, may I presume the fact that you've come to see me means that you're ready to hear the truth?
Yes, Your Holiness. Whatever it is you have to say, I'm willing to listen.
I'm glad to hear it. You seem much more comfortable now than when I last saw you in the royal castle. Before we begin, there's something I need to tell you first. What you're about to see are records accessible to only a few individuals, even among the highest clergy of the Pontiff's court. The information contained in these records has never been released to the public. Knowing that, I expect that everyone here understands the sensitive nature of these documents. I trust that you'll keep what you hear today absolutely private.
You have my word, Your Holiness.
When you put it like that, it sounds kind of intimidating.
Yeah, my lips are sealed. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Rather than replying,
On second
Delga
thought,
gives a
throw
quiet
Delga
nod
out.
of assent. Like, okay, your secrets are safe with me.
I still don't trust her. Excellent. Now, these records contain information about a subject with which you share a deeply personal connection, Anya. If you feel uncomfortable reading them with others around, you can go to a more secluded area so you can read them in private.
That won't be necessary, Your Holiness. These are my friends and allies. I trust them more than anyone. So, whatever I learn, I like us to learn it together.
As you wish. Brenton, please hand her the documents you brought from the Sanctum.
Your Holiness, I implore you to think carefully about what you're doing. It's unheard of to show confidential records from the underground sanctum to those without proper authorization. Not even those from the royal line can easily gain access to the information contained in our restricted archives. There may be serious consequences should the details of this matter become public knowledge.
Brenton, technically, these aren't official papal documents. They're the personal writings of Isla, our former pontiff. Since this matter relates directly to Anya, I'm sure Isla would gladly share this information herself if she were here to do so. At least, that's what I believe.
The former pontiff wrote about something related to me? Does that mean this really does have something to do with my mother?
Years ago, there was found a mention of a child in the personal records left behind by my predecessor. Back then, I had no idea who she might have been referring to. It was only recently that I realized the story was connected to you. What I'm saying will make more sense when you read the records yourself.
Shepard turns towards you, looking troubled. He speaks to you in hushed tones.
Writings from the late pontiff? Is it really okay for us to see something like that?
Yeah, we're main characters.
Yeah, don't be scared, Yanya. No matter what the truth ends up being, you're strong enough not to get upended by it.
It's not that I'm scared, it's just hearing the pontiff confirm that there's secret info that actually has to do with me caught me off guard. I'm okay now. I'm not alone anymore. Anya carefully takes the records from Corten. Quickly talking to the others real fast.
Behold,
Yeah.
your
That is the
mother's
same.
instant messenger
Same thing.
logs.
Okay, this
So
is
these are letters or entries from the former pontiff's journal or something? You know, I've noticed something. Whenever we get wrapped up in the upper crust like this, it never leads to anything good.
Oof. Tame. I'm glad to see okay, that's you. That's you, Origins, I'm sorry.
I'm glad to see Anya looking much more lively than the last time I saw her in the royal castle. I'm sure having you and the others around to support her made a big difference, Melitian.
He's far too ornate. All of this could surely have been put to better use. Do you think the gods are aware of how much mortals give up for them?
Alright. Well, if it's okay with you, would you take a look at this with me? Trying to calm her trembling heart, Anya strokes the familiar ring of her pendant, handing you the records. Not quite yet. Okay, maybe I can use the extra time to calm myself down a bit more. Alright, it seems Anya still needs a little more time to prepare. Speak with her again after she had a chance to calm her mind. Alright, and now we can just go in. Examine the former pontiff's writings. Thank you. With Anya watching at your side, you begin to read the writings left by the Pontiff Isla.
Isla.
Isla. I've been calling her Isla for years, so I'm sorry.
You can tap her for 1 blue mana.
Penned in a rounded, almost bubbly script that seems to clearly reflect the author's personality, these records are almost brimming with the affection and wonderment. The date of this year.
The
My-
XDX of XXXX.
My dear Adelia, whom I... Wait, does anyone else want to read this?
I could do it.
Okay.
My dear Adelia, whom I long thought dead, visited me today. Heroically blitzing her way through the tax security, she entered the underground sanctuary. When she finally stood before me, I couldn't tell whether to trust my own eyes. There she stood, looking identical to how I remember her on that day she disappeared with the divine beast.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I felt as though it must be some dream or vision. So many summers have passed since then, and old age has bent at bound my frame. But dear Adelia, she hadn't aged a day.
Illa, long time no see. It looks like even time can't dim the light in your eyes.
Adelia, it's really you, isn't it? I'm not hallucinating, am I? You're alive. She never told me how she had survived that day, or where she'd been all the years between. But even though her appearance remained unchanged, I noticed the absence of her divine light right away. It was as though time and fate had continued to move while she was left behind. I told her all about how I had become pontiff. She nodded with a weary smile, as though she already knew the whole story.
Illa, there's something I want to ask of you the next time I visit. When we meet again, could you do me a favor?
Adelia, you know I'd do anything for you. Whatever you need, whenever, just say the word. Hearing those words, she smiled, almost wistfully, then vanished into the darkness. Yikes affixed. Today, Adelia came to see me again. Cradled in her arms was a tiny little baby.
Illa, this is my daughter. Her name is Anya. Cute as a button, isn't she? She takes after not just me, but my husband too. So thankfully, she was born without any trace of divine light. That favor I mentioned last time. I want you to take care of my precious daughter. Will you do that for me, Illa? There's no one else I can trust. Please, I want my child to grow up living an orderly life. A life where she's not tangled up with the knights or the church.
You want to leave your child with me? Adelia, what are you saying? Out with it. Where have you been all this time? What happened to you? After a long and uncomfortable hesitation, Adelia slowly explained what had happened to her since the day she disappeared with the divine beast in Turconail. She told me about how she regained consciousness in Licorious, and of the decades she spent there before she was finally able to return to Erin. She said she'd risked her life to come back, but as she recalled her experiences, she sounded so calm. Is that why you look so faint? If you're hurt, I want to help you. I can send for a physician.
No need. I know my condition better than anyone. After returning from Licorious, I realized that my own temporal axis has become distorted. Essentially, time kept flowing in Aaron while I stood still, receding further and further into the distance. Long story short, I don't have a whole lot of time left.
Adelia.
Oh, before I forget, here, take this. Remember the necklace you gave me, right? I want to pass it on to my daughter. Is that alright with you?
Why are you asking me? It was my gift to you. You can do whatever you like with it.
Don't cry, my sunshine. I wanted to see you so much, even if I could only from a distance. So, I made a lot of visits to the Pontiff Courts. I still remember how you shone like the sun back then. Now, here, I'm making you cry.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Also, lesbianism is passed down in this family.
Yes,
Moving on.
yes, it is.
That doesn't matter now. We still have time, don't we? We'll find a way somehow. Together. There might be some solution you've overlooked. Even if there isn't, I'll find one myself.
Ayla, I have to go soon. And when I go, I don't know if I'll be able to return. My husband has already passed away from his illness. If I were to disappear too, this child would be left alone in the world. That's why I thought of you. Your kindness was always so genuine. I believe you'd grant me this one last request. Aww.
I couldn't find it in me to deny her. I could see in her eyes the resolve of a woman who had already made her peace with death. After handing her child to me, Adelia disappeared into the darkness once more. Never to return.
I just realized they were using Belicia's mansion there, because at the very end it showed the Belicia mansion
Yeah.
bit at the end.
Also, nice to see the old Whitford back again.
Yeah.
It's a good robe.
Anya, are you okay?
Shepard looks at Anya uneasily.
I have to crumple up my tinfoil hat and throw it away.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry. You guys are going crazy with them. Like, oh, you're all going to have your
Well,
bubbles
I mean-
popped.
I don't even know if it's still not possible because they don't explain things, but be funny.
But wow, wouldn't what we cooked up be even better than what we got?
It could have been.
I mean, then instead it would be, oh great, now I have to raise my secret lover as my child. This is awful.
No.
It'd be even more tragic.
All right, Declan.
Yeah, just saying, Anya. Yeah. That's it.
Declan gazes at Anya, an expression of concern on his face. Etain! A child
Ooh.
who's...
Sorry, it was blowing my nose.
No worries.
The child who was sent out into the world to live a normal life ended up returning to the place where she was entrusted to Isla's care. Perhaps this is what they called the wheels of fate turning.
Ah. Opens her mouth as if to speak, no words come out. After a moment, she just gives up.
She just did the A.
These records contain sensitive information committed to the writing by the previous pontiff. You must keep your silence regarding all that you've seen and heard here today.
So,
Oh, shut it.
You know what? I was
all
surprised
that
that
bluster.
they gave like Illa's model like wrinkles when the artwork had none.
They might have done it on purpose to not give away that information.
Well, I mean, if you think
No,
about
no,
the
no,
artwork,
legit. Her model that we saw right in that cutscene
Yeah, she had
had wrinkles that the artwork did not have.
well, the artwork
Right.
doesn't have her in that outfit though. So the artwork is from her earlier in life.
right. She was actually in a normal priestess
Yeah.
robe. So it could be the artwork. They just how they executed was just so they didn't give away things. Because personally, to me, with the artwork, it made me think either Adelia or Isla was like the bad guy going on it for Licorious, but that wasn't clearly probably not in the case. One's dead and both are dead technically. Doesn't mean they don't have more to do with the story.
Oh yeah, we'll probably see more of them later.
Yeah.
So all of Corentin's bluster about, oh, these are secret files, you can't show them to people, you shouldn't do that. All of that is because Leblin. Corentin is a homophobe, confirmed. You can't convince me otherwise.
Anya's voice
This is my
trembles
new
as her
tinfoil
eyes
thing.
scan the pages between the memories of the former head of the Church of Limerick. I never expected that my mother was still alive out there somewhere. If she was, I know I would have found her. But to think this was reality. After all this time, I finally found someone who remembers my mother, but even Pontiff Isla is no longer with us.
Anya, I think that was a lot to take in all at once. You need some time to digest everything you just learned. Just slow down. Take a deep breath and calm your mind.
And yeah, you finally found it. The lead you've always hoped you'd find about who your mom was, about what happened to her. You've been looking for this as long as I've known you.
All my life, I've wondered. Why did she have me when we'd never be able to be together? What made her decide to bring me into this world, and why did she leave me behind?
Anya,
I always thought that I could find my way, find out why. That huge weight would finally be off my shoulders. But now I feel the exact opposite. I want to know more about her. I miss her. I want to meet her. I want to hold her hand and talk with her. Etain.
Sorry. My brain's cooking other stuff now. I'm afraid to say, you probably won't be able to find the answers to all the questions you still have. Not right now, at least. But I empathize entirely with what you must be feeling.
Aww. Etain clasps Anya's hands in hers as she continues.
This was so much for you to process, and that may take a while. You need time to come to terms with the reality of who your mother is and the course her life took. If I may offer some advice, it might be a good idea to visit Tyrcanal. There may be someone living there who still remembers Sister Adelia. After all, in that village, her name and the legend concerning her are still remembered to this very day.
I agree with Etain's suggestion. Encourage Anya. I think this is just the same thing no matter what. I'm gonna say encourage.
Made a tomato.
Thank you, Your Holiness. You too, Wow. I don't know if I would have been able to confront all this on my own. Wow, if you're alright with going, I'd like to visit Tyrcanal. I'll be glad to join you, or the Windfield Mercenaries stick together. I'm saying sticks together.
Also, what is the music playing right now? It's
That's-
not
that's a-
Anya's.
Etain's theme.
that's Etain's theme.
Yeah, it's...
That's
yeah,
what
this
I
is-
thought. And didn't we start this conversation with Anya?
It switched when the picture popped up.
Okay. I can see it in your heart, Anya. You have the strength to bear the full truth, whatever it may be. Go to Tyr Canal and hear the tales the people have to tell. If I discover any more of Isla's writings that may be of interest, I'll be sure to let you know right away.
Okay. I don't want to run away from this. I want to run toward it. I want to learn as much as I can about my mother. Devil stands a short distance away, looking towards Anya as she speaks in a quiet voice. You can hear... Wait. Okay, in a quiet voice, your ear can just barely make out. Eye origins.
Yeah, that's still gone now.
I wish I could still say that word. How many years has it been?
Wing is
The
flipping through
wings,
everything.
Too long. Long enough that I almost forgotten how it made me feel.
Okay, quickly, just going to talk to everybody real quick.
Dut.
It's glaring at nothing. It's probably better to catch chance away. Adelia, Anya. Thanks, well. If you wouldn't mind, I like to visit Tyr, Declan.
I learned firsthand how our memories of the people we cherish become treasures that we draw on as a source of strength when we're feeling down or weary. That's all the more reason to stay with Anya as she wrestles with everything she's learned about the mother she never knew. You never know how we might be able to help her come through stronger for it.
Yep. Shifra.
Are we actually going to find anything in Turconate? It all happened long enough ago that people basically talk about it like it's a legend. I hope Anya doesn't get her hopes up.
Alright, Dane.
Is a repeat.
It is. Alright.
And Corentin has nothing. She is back
Wait,
to
there's
default
more!
NPC.
There's new! Wait, oh shit, this sounds...
Is there?
Wait,
Yeah, there's a lot more from Etain. I just clicked through some and thought it was...
Oh, I think I hit
Anya-
complete too soon.
Oh, you did. Anya seems hesitant to inquire further. Okay, one moment. Let me back up and read. Okay. I can see in Anya's heart the strength to accept the truth in all fullness. I'd be grateful if you accompanied Anya to Tyr Canal Militia and spend some time there to hear the stories of the villagers have to tell. Is there anything else in the records I brought you that you're curious about? I can't claim to know every detail, but I'll do my best to explain things I understand. Anya. So, Anya seems hesitant to inquire further, so you jump in to ask a few questions about the kinds of things you think she might be curious. What happened to Adelia after that? What do you know about her father?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Based on
I can read from
Yep.
here. I'm watching. Based on offhand remarks and clues I gleaned from reading Isla's writings, I also tried searching for the town where Sister Adelia lived. Checking Isla's accounts against historical records, I was able to verify the epidemic sweeping through many regions of the kingdom in the time surrounding her last encounter with Adelia. However, due to the high death toll during those years, it's been difficult to pinpoint a specific location with any certainty.
Right, my father's might have been so sick that he wasn't able to take care of me or even leave me anything.
don't find that
Right.
excuse sus.
Okay, but does that mean that her father died during the times of the plague where Shakespeare acted out?
That was before the Twilight Dawns and the church even existed.
Probably a different
Just-
plague then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
far
time frame of all this has to be basically like
the plague that Shakespeare dealt with was during the Partholon era before the 12th and the Dawns became a thing. So if the Church of Limerick was now around, this was thousands, hundreds, of many generations later.
Well, I mean, yeah, think about it, because if Isla was the last pontiff, then she may have lived. It may have been 100 years by this point, tops.
True. We don't. Obviously, she was like a young priestess with Delia when the explosion occurred, from how they described
Yeah,
it.
so
But
something.
now-
If they could have been born 100 years
Isla
ago, even if
also definitely died some time before G6.
Chapter 7.
Or, Chapter 7, yes.
Mhm.
So, how old
G16
was Isla?
They don't say.
G16 was when Etain here basically discovered her blessings of Limwork and was taken under Illa's wing to become the next pontiff. So between then and then Chapter 7 Apocalypse, Illa died.
How long has a Dahlia stream been a Dahlia stream?
People don't even remember
From
what
before
the stream used to
G1,
be.
from long before G1, they refer to it as a legend. Like, oh yeah. So,
Yep.
yeah, it could have been
Uh-huh.
70 years ago. There was definitely, they even specify there's some time distortion going on, because
Well, is this 70 years in 70 years in
But the
Milesian
time
or
distortion
what,
would
the Dawn time?
the time distortion would still have to be with Isla being alive since then, because Isla was alive when Adalia was alive. So if Adalia was sainted and they named the stream after her hundreds of years ago,
yeah, it had to be 100 years ago, at minimum.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
humans don't live hundreds.
All right, what happened
which
to
means
Adelia after
Isla would
that?
have to be that old plus.
Because we can ask her both questions. So here's the other branch narratives.
I've read through Pontiff Isla's writing several times, verifying the details and trying to see if they gave any hint as to Sister Adelia's whereabouts. Unfortunately, all the possible lines of inquiry I tried to follow went cold. I wasn't able to find so much as a trace of Adelia anywhere.
Can you guys hear my boyfriend in the background?
very, very faintly.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
enough to worry about.
Okay. There's the next chunk.
Though I haven't been able to confirm it, based on the details and the time she was last seen, I believe it's likely she has gone to her rest in Limelark's embrace.
Yeah, I guess it's been a long time since it all happened. But thanks for letting me know. Alright, that's everything. Now I'm clicking complete. And they're all gone. Alrighty. Sneaky extra information in there they tried hiding.
Did we finish the part?
Oh. Next quest.
No.
An old story.
From Grandma?
Cliffhanger.
An old story from Grandma?
We went out the wrong exit, didn't we?
No? Yes? Maybe? No, it's over here.
Do you think we think
Where
we
did
should
they
be
go?
finishing like, yeah?
Yeah, should we use this as a pause point? I know it's like we only got through. We want to get
Oh,
through
there.
more.
It's
That's weird.
it's a good cliffhanger, and
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we.
true.
This is a
we
good
can
pause
stop
point for the
here.
night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the first time we got through 2 parts, or like 3 parts?
We were in the middle of part 3. So we
Yeah.
finished that, got through all 4, and now we're here. This is part 2. Part 5 is the last part. Wait, it is?
We've got one more. So we've got 2 more quests.
Wait,
Oh wow, part 1. Okay.
part 6 is part 2 of the generation?
This starts part 2? Okay.
Is it?
I want to try and finish it, but this is
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust it to take less than.
I'm
2
reading what
hours.
Yes.
Jacques is saying.
5 is the last part for part 1.
Correct. Okay, this is the same stuff as
you-
before.
Yeah.
Do you think we can finish out the last 2 parts?
Do you,
Because if
thi-
that's the case,
do you think the
If
next
these
2
are just-
quests will be done within 30 minutes? I was asking Shock this.
Like, are there any big? Is it just all talking, or is it combat and missions and mini games?
I think it's gonna be a lot of talking.
Hopefully, just talking at this point. Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
talking. Do you think it's gonna be done within 30 minutes or not? It's probably another hour or two of talking. Because I will pause here if it's more than 30 minutes. I couldn't.
tell
Yeah,
either.
All right, we're stopping. We're
Aren't
stopping.
there also
Okay.
going to be like side quests in between then?
Yeah, there's the
Mhm.
7-day thing in between the two.
Okay,
Yeah. So
yeah.
okay. No, that makes a good stopping point, because then you can do the rest of that quest on the next stream plus side quests.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right, then we will pause here then for now. Yippee! Good job. That was very fun and very good. So let's see. Let me get this set up now. We should probably figure out someone to raid out to.
Yeah. Trade out before my ads start up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's see. Who's alive right now doing stuff?
See, Pei and Aki are both on.
I would be cool with raiding Pei or Aki. I haven't raided Aki in forever.
I won't be able.
Oh,
I
they're playing
won't be
Hollow Knight.
available this Friday, so either any other day this week or next Monday, I suppose.
Okay, if this is all we've got for this
Aki
part,
is
then
on Hollow Knight.
if this is all we've got, we could probably finish next Monday.
Yeah, we can finish up next Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Who do you want to do?
I'm gonna raid Pei.
It is. Alright, we're heading out to Hay then.
Yep.
Thank you all. We'll see you guys next Monday to wrap up
Yeah.
part 1, and then, gosh, wait, isn't part 2 out next week?
Yeah.
It's on Thursday.
might-
It's on Thursday, so we might do a next Friday stream.
But
then.
people are gonna be gone next Friday too.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
next Friday.
We'll finish up on part 1 on Monday, then we will see what happens and where schedules lie. Otherwise, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm switching over. See you guys later.
Yep.